òun ló jẹ́ kó lọ toast peers.
Exactly.
Ẹ ti gbàgbé pé Facebook gan ó máa ṣàlẹ̀ kiri ní kúrò lọ́dọ̀ Esabod bọ́ sọ́dọ̀ eléyìí bọ́ sọ́dọ̀ dọ̀kásì kúrò lọ́dọ̀ dọ̀kásì bọ́ sọ́dọ̀ àbíkẹ́ kúrò lọ́dọ̀ àbíkẹ́ bọ́ sọ́dọ̀ sọjí kúrò lọ́dọ̀ sọjí bọ́ sọ́dọ̀ Lizzy kí yẹn wá tó wọn lọ sẹ́wọ̀n torí 10k kí yẹn wá tó wọn lọ sẹ́wọ̀n torí 10k lólórí burúkú ọmọ yẹn same thing náà ló wá ṣe tó bá ti gbọ́ pé lè lówó lọ́wọ́ báyìí á lọ máa tóòsì wọn ni Tóyìn ó ní ṣí oríire ayé ẹ máa bàjẹ́ ni Tóyìn ó ní ṣí oríire sórí gbogbo èpè tó ń ṣe fún bàbá wọn ló ṣe ṣó kan mọ́jú mò ń bẹ́ẹ̀ wá ṣó yẹn kí lè wá pílẹ̀ ẹ̀.
Ó tún ṣe mí ni.
Èmi ò mọ̀ yín tán ló ṣe
ó máa yọ́ ṣe ṣó ni ó máa yọ́ ṣe ṣó ni ó máa yọ́ ṣe ṣó ni.
Yèyé kinní kan ní Facebook yèyé nǹkan kan ṣá ní Facebook ipe kinní yẹn bí ìyá yẹn nu ìyá yẹn láti voice out yèyé kí ló kọ ya Facebook yẹn wọ́n ní kinní yẹn ọ̀rọ̀ tí Tóyìn sọ yẹn ó bí ìyá yẹn nu yèyé Judy ìyá yẹn wá jáde ó wá sọ̀rọ̀ tí ọmọ olórí burúkú Tóyìn tó bá ń ṣe everybody orí wá gbójú kúrò Tóyìn ta ló pa tó gbadúrú owó ìlọ́wọ́ PS adẹ̀ ń pe PS lanti justice ó dẹ̀ ń bá wa jàjà yèyé Judith yes thank you ma adẹ̀ ń pariwo PS is anti justice PS ní kíní kan anti justice gbogbo àwọn tá a bá ṣe lẹ́nìí gbogbo àwọn tó gbowó lọ́wọ́ PS là bá ṣe so ìwọ náà gbadúrú owó ìyá dẹ̀ ṣì ń bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe.
And nobody's talking. Gbogbo wọn dẹ̀ ń gbójú lórí ọ̀rọ̀ owó yẹn.
And nobody is talking about it.
For what? Iṣẹ́ olórí méjì ni iṣẹ́ olórí. Èmi gan ẹjọ́ níbo láti lè rí ṣó yèyé Judy èmi tí ń wáyé ṣó yèyé Judy tó ń sọ yẹn mi ò rí.
Èmi gan wá ṣó yèyé Judy tí mo ti wọ látàárọ̀ bíi 2 hours mi ì rí ṣó yẹn. Ẹjọ́ ẹni tó bá ní ṣó yẹn ẹjọ́ ẹ jẹ́ àrí. Ẹ máa ṣe bí ẹni pé ẹ̀yin nìkan lẹ mọ̀rọ̀ sọ àwọn wèrè tó ti kúrò ní justice ti pé àwọn olórí burúkú ẹwọ ẹkẹ làfúnkì yẹn ẹwọ ṣì gidi olórí burúkú tó sick tó yẹ kó lọ ọpúrẹ́tì ẹ̀kẹ́ tiẹ̀ kò sí mbẹ̀ kò sí mbẹ̀.
Kò sí mbẹ̀ bí náà kí wo ibi tó ń sọ yẹn kò sí mbẹ̀.
Kò sí mbẹ̀ tó jẹ́ pé gbogbo ẹ̀kẹ́ ṣì gidi ló wà mbẹ̀ very good láti búyàn kí Yétúndé Kazeem kí yẹn máa ní bàbá tí lọ gbowó lọ́wọ́ dàda ẹ wo Wùnmí tó rán yín jáde gan Wùnmí tó rán ẹ jáde gan wọn ò tí bí Wùnmí dá ẹ ní ṣí oríire.
Jẹ́sí mi ṣe gbọ́ nǹkan tí Yétì tún sọ Yétì sọ wípé bàbá gbowó lọ́wọ́ ọmọ ọ̀gá ẹ̀ wọ́n wá sọ pé Papariano wá ń bóyá ó show receipt kíkọ́ I don't even understand that part yẹn ni òye mi.
Bàbá gbowó lọ́wọ́ ọmọ ọ̀gá ẹ̀ ta ló ń jẹ́ ọmọ ọ̀gá ẹ̀.
Ṣé kò ṣe ó gbowó lọ́wọ́ Naira Marley náà ń sọ bóyá mi kàn sọ Yorùbá yẹn rightly. Ó yẹ kẹ́ ti gbọ́
bàbá gbowó náà ó lórí burúkú speculation ti pa Yétì
ọmọ Yétì ni kó wá gbà ní sọmọ Yétì tó fẹ́ India yẹn sọmọ Yétì tó fẹ́ India yẹn ni kó wá gbà ní kó yébi nàdá gbà.
wọ́n ò rí tójú wọn ò rí tétí wọn ò gbọ́ lọ́ máa sọ kiri nǹkan tí ò ṣẹlẹ̀ lẹ́ máa sọ kiri bí ẹni pé yẹ ẹsẹ̀ yìí nìkan lẹ́ mọ̀ ọ́ sọ tẹ́ bá fẹ́ jáde fún bàbá ẹ jáde fún bàbá tán ẹ má máa pẹ́bẹ̀ pé ẹ wá fún bàbá díẹ̀ ẹ fi bàbá lẹ̀ díẹ̀ ẹ ní ṣí oríire àbáyé yìí fẹ́ bàjẹ́ ni bàbá ọ̀nà normal day tí bàbá bá tiẹ̀ gbowó yẹn owó ọmọ wọn ni wọ́n lẹ́tọ̀ọ́ sí ìwọ náà Yétì sọ fọ́mọ ẹ kó lọ ṣiṣẹ́ ẹ̀yin wèrè aláyé bàjẹ́ ẹ̀ ọ́ lè mọ̀ bá ti just àwọn tajọ́ ń ja justice wọn ò rí gbogbo èyí tí Yétì sọ o gbogbo èyí tí Tóyìn sọ wọn ò rí o Yétì Tóyìn tẹ bá máa kú lẹ máa kú owó bàbá lówó yìí o ẹ̀dẹ̀ máa kó lẹ̀ wàláhì ẹ máa kó lẹ̀.
More 2 days more to go 2 days more to go 2 days. 2 days more to go.
olórí burúkú olè ẹ̀yin aláyé bàjẹ́ kí ló ṣe yín tẹ̀ ń ṣe fàpàpàpà tí bàbá bá gbowó lọ́wọ́ Naira Marley wọ́n gbàgbé nìyẹn ọmọ wọn ló ṣiṣẹ́ inú ẹ̀ lọ bímọ kọ́mọ yín tiẹ̀ lókìkí díẹ̀ láti jẹ́rìí ẹ̀sùn lórí òkú olókùn kí ló dé ẹ nídìí rẹ́sì kí bírèèni yín ba lè relax òṣì lẹ́ ń ṣe òṣì orí burúkú èyí ẹlẹ́yà lẹ́ ń ṣe ayé yín ti bàjẹ́ ayé yín ti ta ṣé ìdáhùn èèyàn ò rí ẹ̀yin lẹ fẹ́ sọ gbogbo ẹ̀yin lẹ fẹ́ gbé jáde ẹ̀yin lọ gbogbo ẹ̀yin lẹ fẹ́ gbé jáde ẹ̀yin lórí burúkú aláyé bàjẹ́ yìí ẹ̀yin sọmọdé lọ́yà yóò fò yìí ṣé bàbá rán yín ṣẹ́ ni ẹ̀yin náà ẹ lọ bímọ tó wọ ẹ̀ máa wà lọ́rọ̀ kínní Yeti is a jealous bitch o ẹ gbàgbé yẹn náà tó bá ti léyàn pé bóyá ẹni ìwà lọ ń léyàn wọ́n wá lọ ń wò ẹni ìléyàn wọ́n wá lọ ń wò ẹ wò yóò ṣì tí wọ́n gbé lọ sẹ́wọ̀n lẹ́nu ọjọ́ mẹ́ta yìí tó jẹ́ pé bàbá mọ́mí kọ́fì ló ń pariwo tá à ń pariwo ní platform mọ́mí kọ́fì tó dáwó kó ló bò bí bẹ́ẹ̀ kó tó wá dé pé títóyìn tó wá tó platform mọ́mí kọ́fì pé my foundation we are giving the woman 500k we are giving the woman 500k olórí burúkú olè ibi owó láti rí táfìlà bàyá yẹn jáde kí lórúkọ ìyá iná ya Allstars àjọkẹ́ Allstars kírú ìyá yẹn kó wá máa pe bàbá láǹtí justice tí ò bá ṣokú Mohbad ìyá ìmọ̀rántìsì jẹ́ òní ibo ní gbogbo àwọn wèrè yìí ti ń wá ná tí ọ̀rẹ́ ni advice wọn.
Àjẹkẹ́ Allstars wá ń sọ wípé bàbá is an anti-justice.
Àjọkẹ́ Allstars ibo ló máa ń wà lábúrò ókè ẹ sọ̀rọ̀.
No, mo sọ pé Àjẹkẹ́ Allstars wá sọ pé bàbá is an anti-justice.
Can you imagine? Ọlọ́mọ ẹ wà lábúrò wọn ò rí kọ́mọ́ 350k fi gbẹ̀ẹ́ jáde ní prison. Òkú Mohbad àwọn tó ń ja justice àwọn náà ló padà dáwó fún ẹ. Ìwọ wà láwọn ìgbàgà.
Spicy juice.
Sex. Mo ń gbọ́. Ṣá à ń gbọ́ yín Mr. B. Voice yín low.
Ọmọ ẹ ti ṣe kíní yẹn fún wọn.
Mi ò gbọ́ yín ẹ sọ̀rọ̀ sókè Mr. Bayo.
Immunizer ti ṣe kíní yẹn síbẹ̀ ó ti gbé wọn débẹ̀.
Ṣé máa ṣe ká play ẹ ni? Àbí kí lẹ rò?
1 minute ago ẹgbẹ́ document síta ẹgbẹ́ síbẹ̀ ti ṣe lójú.
Ẹ bá wa sẹ́ndẹ̀ sí mú mi o.
Àṣírí Wùmí tú o. Wùmí ò fẹ́ ṣe DNA tẹ́lẹ̀ o. Àṣírí Wùmí tú o. Ẹ jẹ́ àlọ́wọ́ immunizer o. Wùmí fẹ́ gbé wa ní gógó o. Wùmí ta ni bàbá bébì. Ẹ jẹ́ àlọ́wọ́ immunizer.
Wùmí sọ pé àbẹ́ pariwo mọ́ o.
Eléyìí máa ti dà wọ́n létí o. Eléyìí máa ti dùn Tóyìn o. Owó iṣẹ́ ti lọ òye.
Good afternoon, sexy Miss Spicy.
Mọ́mí ẹ káàsán mà.
Ẹ má bínú. Benji ṣe show kan lánàá late last night. Ó really condemn that false allegation against Baba. He's not happy about it, honestly. Ó strongly condemn that. Lálẹ́ àná late bí torí mo ṣe ṣòru mọ́jú láàárọ̀ yìí. Ó condemn ẹ kò like ẹ.
God bless them.
Like ẹ.
God bless them.
Mommy, vengeance is also alábòsí. Because
even though the mommy reach grave yẹn he strongly condemn it tẹ́ bá rántí gbà yẹn ó sọ mọ́ràn ẹ̀ lánàá pé òun came against that ọ̀rọ̀ tí wọ́n sọ ń gbà yẹn òun ò sí part ló ti wá tún sọ̀rọ̀ lánàá.
Messages tó yẹ fún vendors látẹ̀wé ẹjọ́.
Mi ò kú látẹ̀wé mi ò kú cool pẹ̀lú vengeance. I'm not cool with
ìyá ò
you.
má jà má gbà kí lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀ sí máa fi àtẹ̀wọ́ ó ṣe stubborn báyìí.
ó yá ẹ má sọ̀rọ̀
Rárá
mọ́
o,
bẹ́ẹ̀.
bóyá ẹ̀yin ẹ ṣe alátẹ̀wọ́ ń bẹ̀ èmi àti vengeance ò lè kú
wọ́n gbé mi sí òsì
láyé.
bóyá mi ní ṣe
Vengeance
alátẹ̀wọ́.
kò bá ti vengeance is another alábòsí
Spicy
ọ̀nì. Never, I can never be
yeah,
true.
yeah.
Alábòsí ọ̀nì.
Spicy
on this one hold on this one.
Mo wà ń bẹ̀, okay.
this one.
Mo wà ń bẹ̀, okay. Ṣé mọ́mì ṣé kí n tún sọ nǹkan míì fún yín? Ó tún sọ ṣé mo kó jẹ́ kí sẹ́mi tí wọ́n fẹ́ yín
wọ́n ti gbé ìkọ́wọ́ fún wa. Ẹ má jẹ́ àmísì kìíní ìpapọ̀.
Ó yẹ ká concentrate lórí nǹkan tá a gbé wá. Ẹ jẹ́ concentrate lórí eléyìí. Ẹ jẹ́ concentrate lórí eléyìí.
gbàtẹ́ ní ọmọ ọ̀gá ẹ̀.
Mọ́mì bíbí ẹ jẹ́ concentrate. A ní good news kan tó ṣẹ̀ dé. Good news kan ṣẹ̀ wọlé dé ẹjọ́. Ẹ jẹ́ concentrate lórí eléyìí.
Ó yá ẹ jẹ́ concentrate. Mọ́mì
Jíbe Wùmí fẹ́ cheat wa ẹja wo ilé wa affidavit àgbéjáde fún yín. Ẹjọ́ ẹ wo nǹkan tí mo gbé jáde wò Mọ́mì Jíbe.
ẹ dúró náà ẹ jẹ́ àwo immunizer. Ẹ jẹ́ lọ wá immunizer.
Mọ́mì Jíbe èèyàn ọgbọ́n.
kátó láti finish wọn iṣẹ́ yẹn.
Wàhálà.
Àbí o.
Can you imagine kí Wùmí fẹ́ gbé wa ní gbogbo ó fẹ́ gbé ọmọ àlè wá sẹ́bi alọ́ba is it by force?
Ẹ sáré wo immunizer ẹ sáré wo immunizer.
àbọ̀ ẹ̀bẹ̀ lọ́wọ́ àwọn láyọ̀ kì láàárọ̀
Èdè kìíní ni mo rí o èyí tó ṣe lánàá ni mo rí o.
alẹ́ ní sùúrù ẹja sáré sọ̀rọ̀ yìí.
2 minutes ago.
2 minutes ago.
Báyọ̀bí lọ jáde láìpẹ́ yìí àwa gan comment.
Kò gbé sórí TikTok lẹ́tí rí.
I commented Ajiya sọ kankan
Facebook,
òun náà wá reply mo ní ọmọ ẹ̀ máa
Instagram.
Mùmí máa sunkún
Instagram.
lọ́kọ́ sílẹ̀ gbogbo eléyìí tó ṣe pẹ̀lú when you play that voice tó irritate tó pẹ́ mọ́ ké bàbá wọn ó máa ké Ọlọ́run.
Ó máa ké àṣírí eléyìí tú o ẹ wá wo àṣírí Wùmí o.
Ẹ gbà wọ́n lọ́wọ́ Wùmí ṣe fẹ́ fọ́ sí ọmọ àlè mẹ́bí alọ́ba ẹ gbà wá o.
Ẹ gbọ́ o ẹ bá wa pariwo ọ̀rọ̀ yìí o kì í ṣe wọn ṣe right DNA o.
Wùmí fẹ́ ọmọ àlè wá fẹ́ bí alọ́ba o. Eléyìí Yétí àti Tóyìn ò ní láìkí ẹ o.
Wọn ò lè láìpẹ́ iṣẹ́ tó ń rán wọn láti wá dà lélẹ̀.
Fásidis ṣé
Wọ́n ti
Yétí
sẹ̀dẹ̀
àti
sí ẹ sáré wò wọ́n ti
Tóyìn ṣá máa
sẹ̀dẹ̀.
lọ dáwọ́ Wùmí padà ní báyìí? Ṣá máa lọ dáwọ́ ọba padà ní báyìí? Ṣá máa sùn lálẹ́ ìbáyìí?
àwọn tó máa ṣe rìfọ́ọ̀nù máa pọ̀.
Ẹ máa ṣe rìfọ́ọ̀dì lórí eléyìí o. Yétí Tóyìn ṣé máa lọ dáwọ́ Wùmí padà ní báyìí? Àṣírí Wùmí ti tú o. Yétí àti Tóyìn ẹ tètè lọ dáwọ́ padà o. Àṣírí tú o. Àṣírí tú o.
Ẹ lọ pé gbogbo àwọn tí wọ́n ti sanwó fún o. Sẹ́ẹ̀sì mi mo ti sẹ́ẹ̀dẹ̀ sí
Ẹ máa
yín.
dáwọ́ ilé padà ní o. Owó tó ń jẹ ẹ máa sunkún kẹ máa wá fún bàbá yẹn ẹ máa lọ dá padà ní o. Àṣírí ti tú o. Ẹ gbà mí o immunizer dà.
Mo sẹ́ẹ̀dẹ̀ sí yín ẹ sáré wo DM yín.
ó wà WhatsApp. ó wà lórí 8 minutes ago. ọmọ mi ń para immunizer gan ń para.
Èmi gan para.
Fásidis àrí kan tó wà lórí kinní yà rí dáadáa.
Nítorí oh my God but wọ́n ní láti play ọ̀rọ̀ immunizer lẹ máa fi understand ẹ̀ Mọ́mì Jíbe. Ẹ máa fi understand document àgbéjáde yìí gangan.
Àdẹ̀tún alọ́mú glasses wa àdẹ̀tún rí.
Ẹ má bì.
Ẹ jẹ́ àfẹ́
Ẹ
bó
bá
ti
wa
ẹ̀ sí
play ẹ.
ṣé ká play ẹ̀ ni? Ẹ jẹ́ àfẹ́ rí díẹ̀ sí i. Ó yẹ jẹ́ play ẹ̀. Ẹ gbà wá o.
Mo ṣe àgbákò burúkú lọmọ Wùmí like àgbákò gidi. Well, before I say anything, first of all, repost and reshare this video and grab a popcorn, take the follow button, subscribe and listen to it. Watch this video to the
ẹ jọ ṣe screen yín dáadáa o ṣe dáadáa.
Kí lẹ sọ?
ṣe screen yín dáadáa o ẹ ṣe dáadáa tí o ní.
Báwo mo ṣe máa ṣe?
ẹ click in be guest yẹn ẹ máa click in be guest ẹ máa click in be setting icon. ó máa gbé àwọn Greek oríṣiríṣi wá.
Èwo ni kí n wá mú?
ẹ tẹbi show hall ó máa show oríṣiríṣi.
Kéèyàn transfer ó sì sọ dẹ́nu.
ẹ dẹ̀ lè change oríṣiríṣi náà so kò ó ti.
Àdùkẹ́ báwo lẹ ṣe máa ń ṣe ti board yẹn so that wọ́n máa put ẹ̀ in one side.
ibi guest yẹn lẹ ẹ máa click tẹ́ bá ti click
Spicy
ibi
ẹ ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn
guest
so that ẹ
yẹn
máa gbé kíní yìí sí orí board
mo
yẹn.
dúró ní o ká sọ̀rọ̀ tó kí n lè play.
ẹ má
ẹ
bínú
ní sùúrù
sẹ́tìmì
sẹ́tìmì
ẹ
ẹjọ́ máa.
click ibi guest yẹn ẹ bá ti click ibi guest yẹn ẹ click ibi button icon ibi setting icon yẹn náà ni ẹ máa rí board nísàlẹ̀ board available spot gbogbo ẹ̀ báyẹn ẹ ti rí board yẹn bẹ́ẹ̀ wọ́n ṣe
bọ́
lọ́wọ́
bọ́ọ̀dù yẹn
ẹgbẹ́
kò
ẹ̀
jẹ́ kí n gbé picture sí i.
náà ó máa tẹ́ bá ti click ibi board yẹn
Board,
ó máa
deliver
gbé
your message on a board spot, right?
ìmíì tó wà bẹ́ẹ̀ insight ibi insight yẹn kan option méjì ló máa gbé wá. Ibi bọ́ọ̀dì yẹn kí ló gbé wá ẹ má bínú.
Ibi board ó kọ elder in sport ó wá sọ pé create.
Ẹ o ibi create yẹn ti gbé picture sí àbí kò show picture.
Kò fún mi ó kàn jẹ́ fẹ́ jẹ́ kí n kọ̀rọ̀ ni kò fẹ́ jẹ́.
Ó máa show ibi tí colour wà lókè yẹn click ibi tí colour wà lókè.
Èmi ò ní gbogbo colour yẹn.
Colour wà níbi ibi create yẹn gangan lórí ibi create yẹn ni colour wà. Kíni yóò lè nà? Kò lè jẹ́ iṣẹ́ ẹ̀ lójú screen.
Èmi ò bá kọ a ní kó transfer o ẹ̀rí yẹn mo fẹ́ gbọ́.
Bíbí báyìí. Ìmọ̀ báyà ń gojú screen mi.
Mi ò rí screen yìí o.
Ibi bíbà yìí ṣebí nǹkan tó gbé wá lélẹ̀. Ibi kékeré tó wà lókè bíbí báyìí. Àbí ká ibi kékeré tó wà ní bíbí báyìí.
Okay.
Ó máa gbé yín lọ ẹ ti rí bó ṣe gbé wá.
Okay. Mi ò rí pé mo ní kinní mo.
Kọ́kọ́ ṣe
bẹ́ẹ̀ náà ló wà ṣe bóun lélẹ̀.
Èmi ò ní èmi ò rí o èmi kàn rí nǹkan tẹ̀ bọ̀ mi ò rí dark spot yẹn.
Ẹ rí dark spot kékeré yìí.
Àtọ̀ èmi ò rí yẹn.
Lọ lo glasses o àbí kó lọ sí Specsavers.
Okay ó dà pé mo ti.
Ibi tòkè yìí ibi kọ́lọ̀ báyìí. Ó máa gbé àwọn nǹkan tó ti wà ń bẹ ibi kọ́lọ̀ tó wà lókè yẹn kan. Bí wọ́n ti wà ń bí ibà ó ní kọ́lọ̀ kan lókè ibà bíi kọ́lọ̀ yìí.
Okay mo ti rí.
Ibi kọ́lọ̀ yẹn máa gbé yín lọ gallery direct. Ó máa gbé àwọn fọ́tò tẹ fẹ́ lò wá.
Ó ti sẹ́ pé board okay.
Máa píkì fọ́tò yẹn. Ẹ máa create ẹ máa save ẹ máa wá use.
Ṣé ti rí báyìí? Ẹ wo screen mi.
A ti rí báyìí. A ti rí bọ̀ ẹ máa change grid yín again.
Okay.
You have to change your grid.
Báyìí ńkọ́. Expand.
Àwọn èèyàn ò ní rí comment.
Okay báyìí ńkọ́.
Okay, I think it's better like this.
Ó yá sẹ́ẹ̀tì mi ẹ lè bẹ̀rẹ̀.
Ó yá o.
Okay.
Ẹjọ́ ká tó bẹ̀rẹ̀ ẹ bá wa pé Wùnmí o àwọn ọlọ́ba ò gbọ́mọ àlè o Yétì Tóyìn ẹ lọ gbówó padà àṣírí ti tú ẹ lọ dówó tẹ gbà padà o àṣírí ti tú o. Ó yá o.
Nigerian say una know say àgbákò burúkú lọmọ Wùnmí like àgbákò gidi. Well, before I say anything, first of all, repost and reshare this video. And grab a popcorn, take the follow button, subscribe, and listen to it. Watch this video today. You know that the last court sitting on the day was on the 24th of February, in which the court picked 3 hospitals, right? See, you know, saying that with evidence, me, they always talk. See, the court order down, them Baba Mohbad side, them pick DNA Diagnosis Center, Fairfield, Ohio, United States.
Where will you have to let me buy?
Then pick UK, one in UK.
Ṣáma lè sùn lẹ́ni báyìí spicy dish ẹjọ́ ẹ má sọ̀rọ̀ sí.
Platform a lè sùn lẹ́ni báyìí pẹ̀lú àṣírí.
Wọ́n ò ní lè sùn lórí ẹlẹ́ àṣírí tó tù yìí. Wọ́n ò ní lè sùn Wùnmí how market ó lè gbọ́mọ àlè lọ́fọ́lọ́mọ alọ́bọ̀ fọ́mọ àlè. Ó yá.
Nigerian say una know say àgbákò burúkú lọmọ Wùnmí like àgbákò gidi. Well, before I say anything, first of all, repost and reshare this video. And grab a popcorn, take the follow button, subscribe, and listen to it. Watch this video today. You know that the last court sitting on the day was on the 24th of February, in which the court picked 3 hospitals, right? See, you know, saying that with evidence, me, they always talk. See, the court order down, them Baba Mohbad side, them pick DNA Diagnosis Center, Fairfield, Ohio, United States, US, and then pick, then Wùnmí. then pick UK, one in UK, then the court also pick another one in UK. Make it 3 hospitals. So they say they're supposed to go do the DNA and they're supposed to take the sample. See, the court now said the taking of the samples and forwarding of the samples to the above laboratory centers must be adequately supervised by Mrs. Auro Aderamo, the welfare officer of the court, in the presence of the parties and their respective lawyers. Now, they now adjourned the case to 7th of April 2026. 7th of April of next month. Wait up now. You know that it is almost 3 years now and they still never buried Mohbad. And you all see all the narratives that has been going on. I say, now Baba Mohbad they delay. Now Baba Mohbad they manipulate. Now, they don't submit all the 3 hospitals. Make them take sample, send sample abroad, do the DNA. Now, you all see in the court that the lab that they will pick. Number 2, Alpha Bio Lab. In the UK, now, some of Baba Mohbad's people deciding abroad now emailed the hospital to ask them, say that tissue-based DNA, they want to tissue-based DNA. Now, this person, my name is Olusegun Julius, I'm a resident of the United States. I'm writing, made inquiry and say, do you perform, number 1, details of our inquiry, testing using tissue from an already embalmed body. Now, look at the reply of the lab with the women juice. The talk said, dear Olusegun, thank you for contacting us. Unfortunately, we cannot assist as the body has already been embalmed.
Wumi Bamalo.
Hospital lab, where them will submit, make them go do DNA. They know they do tissue based.
Àṣírí tú o.
Àwọn bọ́lá ṣe
Àṣírí tú o.
ànígbàgbọ́.
Yé wa o, ẹ tí ì jẹ́ kó yé wa o.
Ó yá ẹ jẹ́ máa play ẹ̀ lọ, ẹ jẹ́ ń play ẹ̀ tán mà, ẹ jẹ́ ń play ẹ̀ tán mà kó lè yá wọn.
Àdùkẹ́ nǹkan tí wọ́n sọ ni wípé nínú DNA center tí Wùmí àti Lagos State government mú one in UK each for Lagos State government and Wùmí wọ́n ṣe DNA wọ́n ṣe tissue based DNA níbẹ̀. So people write emails to them to ask them if they can do DNA tissue based DNA, but they said no, that they don't do it. Nǹkan tó ń sọ nìyẹn. But tí bàbá ibi tí bàbá nìkan mú ní US ibẹ̀ nìkan tí wọ́n ti ń ṣe DNA tissue based DNA.
Ó yá sexy mi ẹ bá wa play.
Bí àwọn agbárí burú, àṣìfẹ́, Mohbad ṣìfẹ́, 3 years they never pay Mohbad. You know the hospital wey dem submit for court, wey we Nigerians dey expect, wey we dey wait for. They know they do tissue based, dem get plan. But wait o, hope your popcorn never finish, still get where I dey go, go to now go shock. Wumi, Mohbad's baby mama. Wait, you think that they finish now? The third hospital picked by the court. The Baba Mohbad people where they UK. See, my name is Folakemi Sodipo and I'm a resident of the United Kingdom. I'm writing to inquire. See, the details of our inquiry. Number 1, do you perform DNA testing using tissue from an already body? The third hospital. See their reply. Dear Folakemi Sodipo, thank you for your email. We do not provide this service. Best wishes. Hold on. The lab court hospital where they will make big. They know they do tissue based. The one where court big too. Supervised by the welfare officer. They also know they do. Before they go do this thing. No. The one way the Baba Mohbad big. United States we have those ones, they don't even collect form. Make them do collect sample, send them. Those ones they do the tissue. People them be fight. So they because why be saying that Baba Mohbad go big hospital? They say make themselves court say since you know the trust that all of you go big. They will meet big. Now one out of the 3, then the court choose. Court say come pick one. Now court say come pick one. Now the one that they will pick and the one that court pick, they know they do it. It's no bad. It's no bad. They're supposed to do Netflix. Hey, Guru, see, if you're still not learning any lesson from this thing that is going on, and I learn my PT pass. No, just for speculations now. Maybe because at this point, what? Now you see that it is very obvious that Wumi doesn't want to do that DNA. Wumi cannot be harmful. Who did you burn the arm for? Because at this point I don't understand. She doesn't want to do it. Hey, what do you take us? Okay, what do you think? She don't want to do the DNA. Lab we know they do DNA, tissue based. Like they go pick after they don't drag Papa Mbataya. Say Papa Mbataya they do this. Papa Mbataya. You know, see they don't adjourn the matter to 7th of April next month. 7th April. Once that 7th they go they are done again. So now they never even pick up. I wish them pepper anybody. See, somebody fear women. See, this one is real fear women. Yeah? And fear connections. God self. Like that God self. Love with them, picking the fool out. If I hear anybody talk, saying that Papa Mobad day, it's not here to cost the person. Because at this point, you see me. Immuneza, for my comment section, Immuneza, Mobad, you know talk. I know the cheese glad. As you don't take out, me I would follow the process. Me I would wait for me them publish. He said, yeah. But you see, they are not going anywhere. They still never move to the next. I don't even know what to say at this point. See, if you don't share this video, make Nigerians know what's going on. See, the report actually, I'm coming back. Click the follow button, subscribe, share this video. I want go make our let's go back, freshen up, make our come with the visit. See, hospital where women pick, they know they do the DNA. The one way cut in Nigeria they look up to themselves, the one way they pick. You want them to say they don't make inquiry before they pick around. They pick the hospital, don't forget it. One pick the hospital, they will pick the hospital, come pick the hospital. So out of the three way they pick, the one which they submit, they know they do that. The things they don't know what they do. Bako. You are not fear, even if you not fear human being, the God will not deserve. You don't fear that God. And they talk all this thing only say, all this thing only. Now and up them lawyer Ogunbe, with this supportive Mobad, on this Ogunbe I trust them. They don't go fight that bit of fact. That's how this one that they do. In whatever you do, have a lawyer that is ready to fight for you. You go run lose this identity. I'm coming back. Please follow button. I'm coming back. Please follow button. You see, I made it short and simple. I won't say more than that. But do you understand what's going on at this moment? Do you understand what is going on now? No, Allah. Hey, don't worry. It's when they come out, come the push narrative again. Make us share in Nigeria, we go see me and take a narrative. We go please. We go come here now. Oh, Allah. I'm coming back to the follow button. Nigeria, see now.
Ẹjọ́ nítorí Ọlọ́run, ó ti tán ṣé kí n tún
pé ìdààmú ti bá àwọn tẹ́mi platform. Ṣé rí ẹnìkan tó kọ comment síbẹ̀ very close to me, ó kọ síbẹ̀.
Èèyàn tó ti ẹ̀bí fọ́fọ́ kan, ó lè bèrè court order.
Sexy me. Every ọ̀dọ̀ àwọn tẹ́mi platform. Every kan tó kọ síbẹ̀. Somebody wrote it there. How did this even leak? Báwo lọ̀rọ̀ yìí ṣe leak?
How
did this even leak?
We played the first one on you.
Exactly.
Wọ́n ní wọ́n máa deal pẹ̀lú immunizer, wọ́n bí ìyá yìí dá. Samsung ọ̀lẹ́ pé ní kú rẹ̀.
Àní wọ́n sọ wípé kọ́ lọ sí page immunizer sí kọ́ lọ sọ pé fake news ni. Everybody ẹ lọ sọ́dọ̀ immunizer. Ẹ lè pé hospital yẹn gan kẹ́ confirm.
No.
Ẹ pé hospital, ẹ pé email kẹ́ lọ confirm.
Thank you so much. Ẹ ṣé sister mi.
Báyọ̀.
Ma? Ẹ fẹ́ sọ̀rọ̀ ma?
Mr. Bayo ẹ̀jẹ̀ sáré sọ̀rọ̀ ẹjọ́.
Ẹ má bínú. Sandra, this is what is going on because right now on their page, they are trying to, they are people don't know what is going on. They are saying that it's fake. They are trying to intimidate immunizer. They are saying, how did this information leaked out? See, let me tell you something. Wunmi knew this as at yesterday. When we were telling you that ipe tí yín máa di weekend yìí gbogbo drink tó yẹ kí Wunmi fà lọ́sẹ̀ yìí sì kò ní lè fà á ní weekend yìí. Because we already told you that Wunmi's lawyer has been, if you see the document, Sister Ami displaying scene, Wunmi's lawyer was first to be notified. Lab was picked by the same woman to record the audio. If you remember that welfare officer, now we have problem with this welfare officer. This is the second time the welfare officer will be jeopardizing and be misrepresenting the court. She presented
Mr. Bayo Billion, sexy me joke to malo. Mr. Bayo, I want to applaud you. I want to greet everybody on the platform. Job ẹ ṣe ń ṣiṣẹ́ ní kẹ́ máa ṣe o. Tó bá ti ṣetán ní kẹ́ tó máa gbé jáde. You have done so well.
Mr. Bayo,
You have done so well.
president.
You have done extremely well. God bless you. God bless you. Interfeni yàtọ̀ sáwọn olórí burúkú 24/7 ẹjọ́ òṣì èpè náà máa ṣe Mr. Bayo Billion, God bless you and your family. Ẹ̀rọ ọ̀làdélẹ̀ bàbá ò gbọ́dọ̀ jáde mọ́ o. Bàbá ò gbọ́dọ̀ jáde mọ́ fáwọn wèrè. Ẹ máa ṣiṣẹ́ yín lọ lábẹ́lẹ̀. I appreciate you. Mo ti ní sùúrù ìyá mi.
Mo fẹ́ appreciate Ọlọ́run. Ṣẹ́rí.
Tó bá jẹ́ wọ́n ti sọ́gbà ní Tóyìn máa ti gbé lọ fáwọn Wùnmí olórí burúkú. Á ti lọ gbowó aláyébàjẹ́ olóbó egungun orí HIV.
Gbogbo nǹkan tó ń bí wọ́n nú nìyẹn tó fi ń ṣépè fún bàbá. Wọn ò gbọ́rọ̀ mọ́ ló bí wọ́n nú.
Járíbi tí mọ́lẹ̀ bá wà ẹni sùúrù mà. Èmi máa ń kọ́ fi ọpẹ́ fọ́lọ́run. Àṣàmù pé Ọlọ́run.
Àwa náà fọpẹ́ fọ́lọ́run o.
Òun náà ni pé ìwà ni wọ́n kọ́ fẹ́ sọ spicy mo máa fàní rẹpẹtẹ báyìí mi àtẹ máa ṣe ṣó fúnra wa kò ṣọ́ọ̀rẹ́ gidi. Mo kọ́ fẹ́ fi ògo fọ́lọ́run. Ṣé rí bá ṣe ń ṣe yìí, this is light, I've said it. Ọ̀rọ̀ tí ó signify nǹkan tí Mohbad sọ. No matter what, kò ní sú everybody, kò ní sú gbogbo yín. And nǹkan tó ń kọ́ wọn bẹ́ẹ̀ pé ṣáà sọ pé ọmọ arákùnrin máa gbé síta. Àwọn kan wà tí a mọ̀ tí wọ́n ń press button kiri kò ń ṣe gbogbo eléyìí tí wọ́n ń ṣe yìí. But adúpẹ́ fọ́lọ́run, like mọ́mí ọba ní Jésù sọ, ẹ jẹ́ kí nǹkan dùn tán. And Bayo Billion, God bless you. You have said it this week pé nǹkan kan máa wú jáde. Yes, báyà ẹ̀kọ́ sọ ni, but ẹ̀mí ló ti jáde. You said it. It was a late show. Àwọn díẹ̀ ẹnu iná ló wà níbà.
Lórí Wicked Lady náà ti sọ ni Mr. Bayo ti sọ ńjọ́ yẹn pé a máa gbọ́ wìnrìnwìnrìn lọ́sẹ̀ tá a fẹ́ mú yìí.
Jẹ́mọ̀ ẹ̀mí ló sọ ẹ wá rí sí. Ẹ jẹ́ ká dúró lórí òtítọ́ àti òdodo. Ọlọ́run kì í gbà lẹ́yìn òṣìkà. And we have that faith. Inú mi dẹ̀ dùn pé a ní faith, that woro seed, mustard seed. Ta ní pé yes, àná Ọlọ́run máa dojú ti Wùnmí. Èmi sọ lọ́sàn ìgbà tí Bayo Billion kọ́kọ́ jáde láìpẹ́ yìí. Mo ní ọmọ yìí máa ké, kò ṣe pé mo kàn dé, mi ò bú ẹ. Nǹkan tí ẹ̀mí sọ ni, tó bá ní ẹ̀gbọ́n Ọlọ́run gbọ́, that's it. Presidential sọ, ó ní Wùnmí ti jẹ́wọ́ ẹni tó lọ́mọ. But nǹkan tí mo wá sọ tí Mrs. Adebi ní pé ṣé mo wá surprise. No, mo ń wo bí àwọn èèyàn wa. Ìyẹn mo fi sọ̀rọ̀ pé ayé nǹkan ń bẹ láyé yìí.
Ayé le o ìyá mi o.
Ẹ ṣe ń ṣe ìyẹn máa ṣe.
Ayé le o, àwọn èèyàn ń ba justice jẹ́ o. Wọ́n dẹ̀ wá sójú ayé wọn láwọn lè yan bàbá. Ẹ sá fún wọn o.
Ẹ máa gbọ́ ọba ní Jésù. Àwọn ò gbàgbọ́ nínú DNA. Kò gbẹgbẹ ti tán. Ẹ ń challenge Ọlọ́run, I be saying this. Ẹ mọ̀ pé ẹ sọ pé Ọlọ́run ò tó láti ṣiṣẹ́. Bí àwọn ẹni ẹ̀kọ́, àwọn ẹni ègbé tó bá ṣe pọ̀ tó gan, tẹ́ bá jẹ́ ẹni mímọ́ tí ọkàn yín mọ́ tí ò títọ́, ẹ wá ní ìmọ́lẹ̀ bíbà, ìmọ́lẹ̀ ayé ni láti tan ìmọ́lẹ̀ sí òkùnkùn. Àmúdẹ̀ dúpẹ́ Ọlọ́run, ọmọ tó ń pè immunizer yẹn, Ọlọ́run àtúbà mi dúró tí àti gbé yín tẹ́ ń ṣiṣẹ́ yẹn, ẹ wo bá ṣe ní
flash. Àtúnplé mà, ṣá máa lè sùn lálẹ́ ìbáyìí.
Ẹ̀rù èèyàn bà mí o. Ẹ̀rù èèyàn bà mí, ẹja bẹ̀rù èèyàn o. Gbogbo àwọn tó ń súnmọ́ bàbá tó ń pe bàbá tó ń láwọn ń ṣe bàbá kí bàbá sá fún wọn o. Àwọn náà ń blọ́ọ̀kì justice látijọ́ yìí o. Bayo Billion, God bless you o. Ẹ má mú ẹnì kankan kúra mọ́.
Ṣé ká tún gbọ́ mà?
Ẹja tún gbọ́.
And the person is saying that that our lawyer is not doing the right thing. He's not supposed to leak the document. He's supposed to write to the court instead of Immunizer talking about it. Now, the problem is they are listening to our platform. They did not go by that document you showed. That document is a signed copy that has been shared with the court. And it has also been shared with Wunmi. Now, this is what they don't understand. Wunmi had already knew this. Wunmi did not interact with them. Wunmi had already...
Mr. Bio Billions. Mr. Bio Billions. Exactly what... thank you, Babami. That's exactly what I wanted to say. Wunmi has a copy of this.
Document.
Wunmi's lawyer has the copy of this. They are informed already. Every one of them are involved. They are informed already. Even the courts. So for anybody to be telling them that the Bab's lawyer is not doing the right thing, you guys are living in denial. You are delusional. We are on top of this game. We are not backing down. We will do everything.
Mr. Bayo, so wọ́n ti gbé lọ́yà Wunmi ti gbé lọ́yà jáde sí platform ẹ̀ ń sìn tó ń rojọ́.
Wàhálà tí wọ́n nìyẹn. They have the copy of the DNA. They have the copy of the affidavit with them. They have the copy of the courts have the copy of the affidavit with them. Every one of them has it. If she doesn't discuss that with her team, wàhálà tó wà táwọn team ẹ̀ nìyẹn. Wunmi gbé ọmọ lọ fọ́lọ́mọ. Gbé ọmọ lọ fọ́lọ́mọ. We are not backing down.
The document you presented, my sister, the document you presented is a document of the court. It is a signed sealed document of the court. And Wunmi's lawyer has been notified since about 12 a.m. yesterday. I'm sure they have discussed on this matter, but because you do not have access to it, because you are listening to it for the first time on our page, on Immunizer page, you think it's fake. You are bringing a lawyer to say they are rubbishing it, that we are a TikTok. Now, let me tell you a secret. This is just half of what has been discovered. Tabamo, Wunmi cannot sleep. This is just half of what has been discovered. So, so whatever it is that you think you can do, you can bring lawyers. Wunmi is not telling you the fact. She will not. She knows what she's going through. This matter is a matter of the court. The court, the woman, the welfare officer, we are going to be writing. She has to withdraw on this matter. This welfare officer has to withdraw on this matter because this is the second time. According to the lawyer, 3 weeks was given to go and do your due diligence in accordance to the law that was discussed in the court the last time they met. 3 weeks is enough. Even Salawu said 3 weeks is said they can do it in 2 weeks. When others are writing, when Baba Mohbad was typing his own, Salawu was using hand to write his own. They were not ready to do the DNA. They were using hand to write their hospital and labs. When Baba Mohbad typed his own submit, after the court sitting, the court told them, in fact, the lawyers made it has established that there is nothing like a 2-1 in this DNA. Let me tell you something. It is registered.
The DNA must be 3-3.
It was the 3-3. It has been registered. If you say lawyer is we are wasting money, let us continue to waste money. In Kotoma buying. Wunmi more. Anyone was TikTok in see. Pa depression. Ti fagbo de ti daru. Ko mo nkan to se mo nsin. Eyin go help matter I'm telling you, it has been established in the court that there's nothing like a 2-1. If that child is Mohbad's child, it should be 3-3. So if welfare, that woman is presenting a lab after 3 weeks of go and do your due diligence, is coming to lab to say this. Now, there's that our lawyer has requested from Wunmi's lawyer. There are some documents that you need to submit with the name of the lab you submitted. They said they are working on it. That is the signal. That was the signal. Because Baba Mohbad lab, when they contacted the lab, can you do this? Can you do this? The name is there. You can also send email stories. They're saying, how will the lab respond to you? The email has been attached to the affidavit. The email, the response, the name of the lab, the director, whoever spoke in response to the email that was sent is my sister. Maybe you should display it again. These people are just done. They are just what is jogu why you want to
messages post
Please for us again. Let's hear.
Dada, we want to screenshot, but we can't screenshot it.
You are saying the document is fake. Maza is a blogger. Is this a blogger? He has a signed document. We are telling you that he ate him at dinner weekend. He have a bad game. Every tomato ẹ bá next week mọ jẹ́ yín lọ́wọ́ o tún nìkan tó máa sọ fún tí next week máa tún bàjẹ́ mọ́ yín lọ́wọ́ ṣé ìṣí èrè ni you want to do DNA ọmọ yín dẹ̀ lọ́ mú DNA center tí o ṣe.
Our presido.
one of the lab is a research institute the lab represented. Imagine you are representing a research institute as a lab. Is that not madness? A research institute. You are saying the lab apologized. Sorry, we do not perform such DNA. They told us, they even apologized for sorry, we don't do that. But you presented it after 3 weeks of due diligence that you claim, according to Salawu. You say you've done your due diligence. This is the 3 labs. And this woman too, this welfare officer came to court to present UK. Ẹ̀yin ṣòṣì ẹ̀ sọ pé kíní kan ẹ̀ ní sùn sẹ̀ weekend yìí ẹ máa lọ ẹ lọ gbé Wùmí wá o bóyá maybe she has gotten that letter prior to today or yes or no. Let her come and confirm whether she got this letter. Yes, prior from now. You are lying, deceiving yourself. And jẹ́ káwọn kan tí 30 million jẹ́ lójú ẹjọ́ kan máa sọ.
Educate them more. Maybe you are coming to UK to be our president. You take you over for that.
Messages wọ́n ní kẹ́ gbé àwọn wèrè yìí kúrò kẹ́ gbé lẹ́tà yẹn sí.
No, káwọn èèyàn náà nígbà tí information ṣe rí nǹkan tó ṣe àyà wọn ti já how did this leak? Oh, how did they get the access to this confidential document? Let people
ẹni tó bá fẹ́ ka kíní yẹn wọ́n lè béèrè inbox ẹ tó bá dẹ̀ fi lè fún wọn lè send ẹ̀ sí wọn kó wọn kà ní.
It's like almost 6 documents. Section is like 6 documents.
Akọ̀díkà gbé sórí kíní ni káwọn èèyàn lè rí.
Ẹ mọ̀ mo lè post ẹ̀ máa post ẹ̀.
A lè post ẹ̀ sórí page ká share sọ́dọ̀ ẹni tó bá fẹ́ ka lè kà.
Kíní yẹn pọ̀. Ṣé mo pé àwọn ẹni burú àwọn ẹni ìkà yìí àwọn ẹni ègbé ẹni ẹ̀kọ́ yìí wọn kì í gbàgbọ́rọ̀ àfi tó bá parun.
Ilé wọn máa gbà á ní tẹ́ bá fẹ́ pe hospital ẹ pè kẹ́ béèrè ṣọ́nṣe tissue base ibi tí gọ́ọ̀mẹ̀ntì àti Wùmí mú ẹ lọ béèrè wá yín kọ́ máa rí.
Let us power tap. Spicy gist. You know one thing about these people tí wọ́n understand ni pé I could remember vividly at the last sitting of the court when the lawyer was talking. They were asking the lawyer about the transparency of this case. And the lawyer said, Mohbad's case is a global case. It's going to be transparent. Everybody wants to know where the lab is going to be so that we can have access to ask them. They thought we were joking. Mohbad's case on this DNA issue, kò kí ṣe ohun tẹ́ máa fọwọ́ bò rárá. Ọ̀rọ̀ Mohbad ti ju ọ̀rọ̀ Nàìjíríà nìkan lọ. Gbogbo èèyàn ló fẹ́ mọ ohun tó ń ṣẹlẹ̀. Lè máa fún wa ní kẹ́ máa kó mi ọbẹ̀ kẹ́ máa fi dà kíní fún wa láíláí. Kó mi ọbẹ̀ kẹ́ máa fi dà kíní fún wa láíláí. Everybody wants to know. It is a free thing. The name of the hospital is there. You can send an email to them to ask. The question now is, why is the court where they want to do the DNA? DNA níbẹ̀. And the court is telling us that they want to be independent. They want to do their own DNA independently. They want to act as a referee. And they were telling Baba that she come make sure pé ibi tó all the hospitals would lab to fẹ́ mú kí gbogbo wọn make sure pé wọ́n ṣe níbẹ̀. Now look at the court, look at Lagos State. Ibi tí Lagos State fún àwọn gan mú wọn kì í ṣe that kind of test níbẹ̀. Ibi tí Wùmí mú wọn kì í ṣe that kind of test níbẹ̀. And they want us to believe them. They want us to trust Lagos State. What exactly is the problem? Wùmí gbé ọmọ lọ fọlọ́mọ now. Lagos State government, Babájídé Sanwó-Olú, what are you shielding? Kí ni nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ gangan? Why? Ẹ gbé ọmọ lọ fọlọ́mọ. Kí ni nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ gangan? Tọ́mọ yóò bá kí n ṣọmọ Mohbad, why are you stressing the whole world? Kí lẹ̀ ń dá wa láàmú fún? You are saying that you want to make sure that this thing is going to be transparent. And look at what is going on now. That lab does not do that kind of DNA because Mohbad has already been embalmed. And the next investigation. I want to believe we Lagos State government on this DNA say at on touchlight is we are not backing down. We'll make be on follow more.
ICGs one can be biobillions.
Okay, ma.
Be on follow more. To ba je pe ọmọ yo ki ṣọmọ Mohbad be on follow more. Nobody is telling you. One wants to know the father of the child. We don't want to know. Ọmọ yo ki ṣọmọ Mohbad. Why then da wa láàmú? Why is the DNA ṣe wá dogun? For the past almost 3 years, look at DNA. That child doesn't belong to Mohbad. Take the child to the father of the child. We are not backing down. I wonder why we will be here. You think you are smart? You think you can fast? We are here. We are watching. I wonder what
This is the name of the welfare officer. Don't show you. That is the name of the welfare officer.
Orúkọ welfare officer nìyẹn o. That's the welfare officer tó ń dọwọ́ rú nìyẹn o. Mrs. R obìnrin tiẹ̀ ní Adérọ̀mí. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́ ẹ bá wọn tá a bá rí píjẹ bá wa gbé jáde tó ń ba Lagos State nìyẹn.
Ọmọ àlè.
Ẹni tó ń ba justice jẹ́ nìyẹn o.
Ọmọ àlè náà máa gbé wọlé fún ẹ.
This is the lab. This is the lab. Tosafwe is a confidential document. This is a signed document from the court.
This is the lab o. Anybody that ẹ wo orúkọ lab nìyẹn.
Bọ̀ wọ́n fẹ́ máa gbé àwọn èèyàn mọ́ gógó ni Ọlọ́run dẹ̀ ti táṣìírí wọn àwọn tó mọ̀ kan.
Ta ló ń já lọ́ba? Ọ̀fíṣàlì ṣé Wùmí ń já lọ́ba ni àwọn wèrè.
This is the email tó ń sọ pé kò real kò ṣe kíní kan kò ṣe kíní kan is a fake document is a who leaked this document. This is the email this is the email signed by the court as an evidence to the exhibit. You see exhibit B, look at it.
Exhibit B àti sọ fún yín pé exhibit lọ́rọ̀ DNA.
Àti sọ fún yín exhibit B rẹ̀ ta test this is the lab. Is this not the name of the lab?
Ẹ gbàdúrà fún Nàìjíríà ẹ̀mí òkùnkùn ti borí lédè yẹn o.
Is this not the email? Look at the request.
Wọ́n pé DNA kì í ṣara ẹ̀ kò kàn wọ́n. Wọ́n sọ pé DNA ò kàn wọ́n. They are only using delay tactics. Delay tactics náà fẹ́ lò. A dẹ̀ ti gbọ́n mọ yín lọ́wọ́.
This is the lab o.
Ẹ fẹ́ kú sórí ìkànnì. Ẹ fẹ́ kú. Ẹ fẹ́ lá.
Ẹ ti gbọ́ unfortunately we cannot assist you as the body has already been embalmed. Ẹ ṣáà ti rí. Ẹ ti rí.
Báyọ̀ billions ẹ̀yin lẹ mọ̀ nǹkan tó fẹ́ ṣe tó bá dijọ́ yẹn tó bá yẹ kán wá ka result wọ́n á sọ pé it return inconclusive.
Exactly. This is another one. Oh. These are documents that has been presented to the court as exhibits. Tó ń sọ pé gbogbo nǹkan tí wọ́n because ọmọ tó ń tẹ̀lé kò kí n sọ tòótọ́ fún wọn. Ọmọ tó ń tẹ̀lé kí n sọ tòótọ́ fún wọn. Irọ́ wọ́n jọ ń parọ́ fúnra wọn ni. Look at the document. Look at the affidavit.
Mr. Boye, imagine kí Lagos State àti Wùmí jọ mú the same country.
Méjì
ibi tí mo ti mọ̀ pé wàhálà ti ṣẹlẹ̀ nìyẹn.
Affidavit of fact.
Ẹ̀yin kọ́lẹ́ làwọn méjì mú.
UK náà jọ mú UK.
Ẹ ti rí affidavit of fact ṣe ti rí tí wọ́n sọ pé
DNA is a motive.
Ẹ ti rí court sign ẹ o. Ẹ wo orúkọ lọ́ọ̀yà wọn o tó ní lọ́ọ̀yà wọn ò gbà. Ẹ wo for service on.
Aláwọ̀ Akígbolú. Jẹ́ kí n ṣe láyà tó létí Káláwálé yẹn lélẹ̀.
O náà ni wọ́n sàbẹ̀ o. Ó ti gba lẹ́tà sọ́wọ́
ọbẹ̀ àti alẹ́ máa fògo fọ́lọ́run àníìdí ẹjọ́ púpọ̀ ọ̀rọ̀ wo gbẹ́jọ́ wẹ́wẹ́.
Ó gba lẹ́tà sọ́wọ́ o. Wùmí gba lẹ́tà sọ́wọ́ láti jẹta kò lè sọ̀rọ̀ síta.
Ó dà pé mo rí yèyé láìpẹ́ yìí o. Ẹ wo ẹ má jà sọ̀rọ̀ púpọ̀ jù. Àwọn tó mọ̀kan àwọn ni wọ́n wà lọ́dọ̀ wọn bí ẹjẹ́ bọ̀ àwa ti adúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ Ọlọ́run kò sẹ́ni tó lè dáṣọ Olúwa dúró ọ̀nà yanu lọ́lọ́run fi ń ṣiṣẹ́ ṣé àwa gbọ́ ìlà mọ̀ pé immunizer àtàṣírí ìmàtú ẹ wò ẹja máa ṣe lọ ìmọ́lẹ̀ ni wá ń bíbà èmi ò ní bí lọ́ọ̀tù ìjọba òkùnkùn láyé mi.
Ìmọ́lẹ̀ lèmi náà wá o Madam Jibe bọ̀rẹ́ mi tó dáa inú ìmọ́lẹ̀ ni o mo dúpẹ́ náà pé mo belong to a good group o ṣé ní sí lọ́dọ̀ àwọn ẹlẹ́sìn sọ pé gbogbo ìgbà bàbá mi bú bàbá ní.
Thank you so much everyone. Thank you for standing by. Thank you to all the people that have.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you everyone that has supported the investigation. Thank you for the support. All the mummies and the daddies in the house.
President Salo ni o. Torí mami mọ́lẹ̀ tó sọ wòtòwòtò ni o.
Dásí mi ṣé kò yẹ ká gbé president wá sí UK báyìí.
Wọ́n bọ̀ UK.
President wa wá sí UK mọ́mí Jibe rárá. Mọ́mí president wa wá sí UK. Ẹ fọwọ́ mú UK yín mọ́mí.
Aṣẹ́jú ní
ọmọ
UK US
akáwà
ti
ti
wà
UK.
okay.
Aṣẹ́jú kọ́ jàre ẹ máa bọ̀.
Ọmọ
Aṣẹ́jú
akáwà
ní
UK.
Mọ́mí ẹ fi UK yín mú. Fẹ́ stress
Ẹjọ́
ọmọ
rẹ́gísítà president.
Fẹ́ stress president ẹ fi UK yín mú.
Good job.
Mr. Bayo
Good
Billion.
job. Wùmí
Mr.
bá ní
Bayo
bàbá
Billion
bẹ́bí.
kẹ́ tó lọ.
Ẹ̀wọ̀n ọmọ tó fẹ́ jọ mí o.
Mr.
Wàhálà
Bayo
èlé jọ Mohbad.
Billion kẹ́ tó lọ president gang. Ẹ fèmí náà sínú American gang. Gang. American gang.
Àti pé
Ẹ gbọ́dọ̀ pé o. Ẹ fèmí o.
ẹ máa lọ gba tíkẹ́ẹ̀tì lọ́wọ́ mọ́mí coach.
Area àti prime minister wá gbé.
Mommy G-Babe, ma. Era, ma. Let me just say this so that I can go back to my cubicle.
Ẹ bọ̀ ṣe àbí
Lagos
kẹ́mi
State.
ìṣá ẹni sùúrù ṣe àbí kí Bayo Billion máa bọ̀ ní ọ̀dọ̀ wa ń bí báyìí.
Kò sí problem, whatever the situation may be. But let me just say this. Lagos State government, we are Eilekowa. You made us to this point. You made us understand that we can't trust you. Kò sí ohun tó jẹ́ inconclusive DNA. You can let it maneuver wa for the first autopsy and toxicology. But on this DNA case, we are not backing down. Kò sí ohun tó jẹ́ inconclusive. If the three facilities want to do the DNA, we are expecting 3-0. Everything has to be 3-0. We are not backing down. And this is just the tips of the iceberg. We are not backing down on this Mohbad case. Ẹ̀yin lẹ kọ́ wa o. Ọdẹ sọ pé ní tó bá ti kọ́ wa, àwa náà ti lajú wa sílẹ̀ báyìí. Wùmí gbé ọmọ lọ fọlọ́mọ. That child doesn't belong to Mohbad. Torí tọ́mọ yẹn bá jọmọ Mohbad ni, ó ní máa da gbogbo àgbálẹ̀ ayé láàmú. For the almost 3 years because of DNA. Kò possible. Gbé ọmọ lọ fọlọ́mọ. Anywhere tó bá ti fẹ́ ṣe, we are ready. We are not backing down any moment soon. So Lagos State government, whatever you want to do, go back to your drawing board. It's either you advise Wunmi to take that child to the owner of that child. But pé àmọ́ wá lajú wá sílẹ̀, kẹ́ wọ́n fi ọmọ yẹn tí ò kì í ṣe ọmọ Mohbad, kẹ́ fi kó nǹkan ẹ̀ lọ. We are not backing down. Ní dúró, we will continue to be calling on the government. We will continue to be calling on the government of Babajide Sanwo-Olu. What exactly are you shielding Wunmi Cynthia Adebanjo for? If she's culpable, if she's culpable of the crime, let her go and face the wall. Let her go and face the music. Why are you shielding her? Lagos State has a law. There is law in Lagos State. And Wunmi Cynthia Adebanjo, she's not above the law. She is a citizen of that state and she's not above the law. Gbogbo wa la ní Mohbad has a right to live. A right to live and to live. So we want to know the truth. Kí ni nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ sọ́mọ yẹn nínú ilé? Ní on the 11th of September 2023, we are not backing down and we remain resolute. We are not giving up. On this case, we are here. Thank you, everybody. God bless you.
Ẹ wo W something bí báyìí tí ẹ bá nígbàgbọ́ ní Ọlọ́run gbogbo eléyìí tá à ń ṣe ẹ gbàgbé ẹ̀. It can only be God. You said we should wait till kí la tún dúró dè. Even before now, àwa kan ti mọ̀ pé kìíní Ọlọ́run ti gbàkóso. Please just have that faith. Nígbàgbọ́. That is other countries like that. Àwọn ẹ wo Trump lẹ́jọ́ mẹ́ta ìjà tán lọ́jà. Ẹ wo ó gbàdúrà náà. Àwọn pásítọ̀ wá síbẹ̀. Wọ́n gbàdúrà because he has faith. Àtàwọn Netanyahu Israel kí náà ti pè. And I will tell you something. No, first I'll tell any. God revealed a revelation to me 3 days ago. And tó bá ní etí kó gbọ́.
Ó ti ń dùn wọ́n wá béèrè question.
That's me ní sùúrù mà. Ṣé rí àwọn tí wọ́n ń ṣe ìwà burúkú yẹn mi ní parọ́ ìran lọ́lọ́run fi wọ́n mi. Àfi tẹ́ ẹjẹ́ lọ yípadà bẹ́ẹ̀ bá dẹ̀ yípadà wà láti ní èmi àsọ̀tọ́ náà rán mi. Ṣé rí bọ́ ṣe bí mísáì tó ṣe ń dùlù Iraq yẹn àti Lebanon àwọn Hezbollah bọ́ ṣe jù láwọn platform ègbé. I'm telling you the fact ó dẹ̀ ṣe gbùm that thick kìíní bó ṣe lanú àti thick dark smoke bó ṣe yọ nìyẹn. Ẹni tó tápẹ́ Ọlọ́run ò fi wọ́n mi kì í rí ìdájọ́ lọ́dọ̀ Ọlọ́run.
Ẹ ṣọ̀rọ̀ ṣe ariwo lásán kọ́ ni music o empty barrel ló máa ń pariwo ẹnu ò ṣe ariwo lásán kọ́ ni music o.
Gba permission lọ́wọ́ mi kẹ́ tó máa kọrin báyìí.
Empty barrel ló máa ń pariwo.
Tẹ́ gba permission tẹ́ ń kọrin báyìí. Sin class àwa akọrin àwọn tó ń kọrin lọ́dọ̀ mi ó dẹ̀ máa kọrin lọ.
Ọ̀rọ̀ nílò ìyá G-Babe.
Mo ti sọ ẹni tó bá fẹ́ gbọ́ kó gbọ́ ẹni tó bá wùn yín kẹpẹ ni a ní ká kí ẹni sùn kó ṣe gbogbo bẹ́ẹ̀ ni empty barrel kó ṣe gbogbo ariwo gbàgbàgbàgbàgbàgbà kí ló dé ẹ sọ tó ẹ bá máa sọ point yín ẹ gbà you are for or against it doesn't mean you have to insult people or bring people down bàbá mo bá fún anointing Ọlọ́run lórí yín o bàbá Mohbad honestly bàbá go kàn nílé sọ fún wa ni wọ́n á ti mọ̀ pé àwọn máa ja ogun yìí ṣùgbọ́n Ọlọ́run ó ti dúró tí ó ti keep wọn àti gbogbo àwọn tó ń jà fún títọ́ ó nágbára mi ò rírú ogun yìí rí kódà ó wọ̀sì ju tàwọn tẹ́rọ́rìsì tó ń pa àwọn èèyàn ní kí wọ́n ti ń pè lórí
àwọn bandit mami jíbe àwọn bandit ma.
bẹ́ẹ̀ ni ẹ má bínú àwọn bandit àwọn náà ni ẹ má bínú ni wọ́n ti ń wọlé bọ̀ ẹ̀yin ẹni èké ẹ̀yin ẹni ẹ̀kọ́ ẹ̀yin ẹni àdánù iná Ọlọ́run àtàrà ló máa jó yín ni tí ẹ pé ẹ mọ̀ọ́mọ̀ ẹ ń da nǹkan rú àtibáyẹ̀ tí ẹ mọ̀ọ́mọ̀ ẹ mọ̀ọ́mọ̀.
ẹ jẹ́ káwọn àwọn new people kan tún fẹ́ gbẹ ìjọ ẹ jẹ́ káwọn new people tún gbọ́ sẹ́ńtì mi ṣe tún lè fún wa again.
ẹjọ mísìkì náà wọlé àwọn àbòsí àgbègbè.
olórí burúkú làwọn yẹn àwọn bàbá bébì nìyẹn.
wọ́n ti gbowó ó ní anybody ló lè wá sí
bàbá bébì
ìyọlá rẹ̀.
Jojo tó jẹ́ pé àbí Jojo ni àbí Jojo olórí burúkú yẹn ò máa mọ ibi tó fẹ́ dúró sí from one platform to the other anywhere bẹ̀lẹ̀ face wèrè ìwọ ló yẹ kó fẹ́ wù mí ẹ̀dẹ̀ ń play nǹkan ìwọ ló yẹ kó fẹ́ Tóyìn ẹ̀yin olè méjì.
Nàìjíríà ṣé ìlànà ṣe àgbákò burúkú lọmọ wù mí like àgbákò gidi. Well, before I say anything, first of all, repost and reshare this video and grab a popcorn, take the follow button, subscribe and listen to.
ẹ ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ ń bọ̀ kẹ̀ ẹ ti mí sí i ẹ farabalẹ̀ ẹ jẹ́ báyìí play láti bẹ̀rẹ̀ àti ìgboro ti dàrú Wùnmí gbọ́mọ lọ fọlọ́mọ ọ̀tá ni bàbá bébì wọ́n ń gbọ́mọ àlè lẹ́bí ọlọ́ba o ọmọ tí ò jọkọ.
Nàìjíríà ṣé ìlànà ṣe àgbákò burúkú lọmọ wù mí like àgbákò gidi. Well, before I say anything, first of all, repost and reshare this video and grab a popcorn, take the follow button, subscribe and listen to it. Watch this video to the you know that the last concert on the day was on the 24th of February.
ẹ jẹ́ ẹ lọ bá wa like share o eléyìí gbọ́dọ̀ lọ fáfáfá o àṣírí Wùnmí tú o Wùnmí ta ni bàbá bébì o.
Nàìjíríà ṣé ìlànà ṣe àgbákò burúkú lọmọ wù mí like àgbákò gidi. Well, before I say anything, first of all, repost and reshare this video and grab a popcorn, take the follow button, subscribe and listen to it. Watch this video to the you know that the last concert on the day was on the 24th of February in which the court picked 3 hospitals, right? See, you know, saying with evidence, me I always talk. See, the court cut down them Baba Mohbad side, them big DNA Diagnosis Center, Fairfield, Ohio, United States, US, them big, then Wunmi, then big UK, one in UK, then the court also picked another one in UK, make it 3 hospitals. So they say they're supposed to go do the DNA and they're supposed to take the sample. See, the court now said the taking of the samples and forwarding of the samples to the above laboratory centers must be adequately supervised by Mrs. Auro Aderamo, the welfare officer of the court, in the presence of the parties and their respective lawyers.
Mrs. Aroke Mrs. Aro wèrè ní
Now, they now adjourned the case to 7th of April 2026. 7th of April of next month. Wait up now. You know that it is almost 3 years now, and they still never bury Mohbad. And you all see all the narratives that has been going on. See, now Baba Mohbad they delay. Now Baba Mohbad they now black. Now they don't submit all the 3 hospitals. I make them take sample, send sample abroad. Do the DNA. Now you all see in the court that the lab that they will meet. Number 2, Alpha Bio Lab in the UK. Now some of Baba Mohbad's people deciding abroad now emailed that hospital.
Baba just celebrity ni 30 million you just send it in account to me. I will change it to Canadian dollars. I will change it. They should send the money to my account. We are not going to give Baba cash, please.
Mr. Tazan fẹ́ wá sókè ta ló máa
gbogbo pa bọ́lẹ̀ ńsìn gbogbo wọn sọra wọn di sẹ́sì mi jẹ́ kí n bọ́lẹ̀ jẹ́ kí n bọ́lẹ̀ bó ṣiṣẹ́ lọ́wọ́ gbogbo wọn sọra wọn dọlọ́run bàbá wọ́n ń gbá bàbá yẹn síbi wọ́n ń gba sọ̀rọ̀ àfi bí ìgbà tó ṣe pé ọmọ ọ̀dọ́ wọn ni bàbá yẹn tí ìbá ṣe pọ́pọ́ lọ́wọ́ ò pé ní ìmọ̀ nǹkan tó ń dá fún bàbá yẹn tó sọ bàbá di èèyàn játijàti àwọn ẹni ibi àwọn ẹni wèrè jíjọ́ kan kẹtẹ ronú pé ìjọba ló ń da bàbá ẹ̀ láàmú
Mọ́mí
ìjọba
ọba
ló
ní
da
ọba
bàbá
ní
ẹ̀ láàmú
Jésù.
irọ́
Ẹ
ni
má lọ fà mọ́mí ọba ní Jésù.
àfi kẹ́ kórí burúkú yín kẹ́ máa
Ẹ
bú
má
bàbá
bínú, ẹ
àwọn
má rántí ọ̀rọ̀
olóṣì
Ọlọ́run náà.
ẹ wá
Ó
sọ
ní
pé
ẹ
yìí
má fọ
nìkan lẹ̀
ọkọ
ń jà
ìyàlè
fún bàbá
òróró mi. Ó ní ẹ má
àwọn
ṣe
olórí
wòlíì mi
burúkú
níbi.
gbogbo
Ṣé ń gbọ́ mà?
bàbá yìí náà ni mo gbọ́rọ̀ yín
Mọ́mí ọba
jàre
ní
ìyá
Jésù.
mi ó yóò
Ọ̀rọ̀
dára
Ọlọ́run ní
fún
ká
yín
máa jẹ́ ká dìmú síbi tá a dé yìí. Bó kò ṣe gbariwo gbogbo ìbú tó ń bú whatever. Ó ní ẹ má fọ ọkọ ẹni àmì òróró mi. Ẹ má ṣe wòlíì mi níbi bàbá.
Mo fi ń focus.
Má kí lẹ rí mà?
Ká díẹ̀ Jésù púpọ̀ ònìyàn fi ń focus.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni, òun ni. Kódà mo ṣèṣe òun mọ́
sexy me please come up sexy me come up I will come down now please.
Sexy me máa
mo
bọ̀
wà lókè mà holiday ti bọ́lẹ̀ mà.
Òkè lẹ́wọ̀n máa wà.
Mo wà lókè mà.
Fearless àyè wà ilé wa sókè Fearless.
Àwọn èèyàn máa wò pé kí ni máa ní ẹ̀wọ̀n tí ìṣe ti ní tán.
Please record me.
Ẹ jẹ́ àdúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ Ọlọ́run.
Baba, the money is they should take this to Canadian dollars and send the money to my account. We are not going to give Baba shishi. We are not going to send the money to Baba. Baba is not a celebrity.
Tẹ́sí mi ṣé ẹni tó yẹ pé inú J4M ni wọ́n ti rent lé fún? Ṣé ẹni tó yẹ pé inú J4M ni wọ́n ti ń bọ́ olórí burúkú ara ẹ̀? Ẹni tí ò dé airport ní ká máa sọ fún lẹ́lẹ́nu ó ti ṣí èrè. Ẹranko játijàti.
Ẹ
Ẹjọ president.
Ẹ jẹ́ kí Anita ní Tazan fẹ́ wá sókè.
Yà wọ́n ti wọ abẹ́rẹ́ ní Tazan wà lókè sí.
Wà lókè.
Daddy Tazan.
Wọ́n ti rí wọn ṣáà.
www.yelokode.com.
Wow. I want to greet everyone this moment. You see, this breaking news kind of make me feel like, wow. So this is how desperate people can be. This is how desperate evil people can be. You submitted test centers that cannot do what the court asked them to do. It shows how on the edge these people are. And it also says something to all of us that Mr. Aloba and his lawyer, along with his family, they are really doing what they needed to do. You understand? Imagine if this lawyer is not the one next to him, following him, and ensuring that the right thing is done. Look at this affidavit of facts that they put out now, stating the facts on where we are right now. 2 centers that the welfare and also the other people took, they don't even conduct tissue-based DNA. It is now clear that these people, they have nowhere to go again. They have nothing else to do except to continue to manipulate and wanting to cheat this man. But the man has a lawyer, and it is unfortunate that a large chunk of us could not even give this lawyer credit for what he has done. I always imagine that if this lawyer had been the one who handled this DNA from the beginning to where we are today, these challenges, all the challenges that Aloba went through, he would not have gone through it. This lawyer had to go and investigate those 2 centers to find out that they can't even conduct what we are all about, the test that we are all about. So we will continue to wish Baba well. Those who have washed their hand like Pilate did, wash it off DNA, say, oh, we don't want to have anything to do with the DNA. Let them just give him the money. Don't attach it to DNA. Just hand over the money to him. Let him go and do whatever he wants to do. Let him go and do whatever he wants to do. I am not going to be part of those. Part of a DNA test that is paid for Baba, that is conducted that is supervised by the court. Look at where we are, the court. Look at where we are today. The Baba is ensuring that he follows and pay attention, make sure every aspect of this matter here, none of it escapes his view. And kudos to him and his lawyer We give it to them. Him and his lawyer, they have done well. And this is what we expect. Whatever the court says that they should do, whatever process, whatever formula the court puts forward to conduct this DNA, what we expect is that Aloba and his team and his family, they shine their eyes. They open their eyes and keep their eyes on the ball. And they have just done it now. They have done it now. I have so many other questions I want to answer. I want to ask. Mr. Billion is here.
Yes,
you
sir.
understand?
Yes,
you are here. Before we got here, there was a proposal by the former critical thinkers about DNA centers. Am I correct? That was proposed to the family.
Yes, exactly, sir.
Was any background check done on those centers by the family? I know the critical thinkers will have done their own part before they put it forward. Was any background check done by the family?
Yes, we did a due diligence.
So what's the outcome of that?
They can't do it. They will do it. But eventually, one of them backed down to say that because of the duration of the bury and the embalmment process, and they won't be able to perform it anymore.
Oh, okay. So ladies and gentlemen, this is what we expect the family to do. This is what we expect them to do. Keep your eyes on the ball. Anywhere they say they are going, follow them. Wherever they say they want to do the test, if they want to do it in China, go to China and verify. Verify that these centers can actually do the test. And so for me, I give kudos to the man, to Mr. Aloba. I give kudos to his lawyer and his family who have been behind him. They have done well. And it makes me to wonder why all the noise, suddenly, all of the noise just keep flying all over the place. Aloba this, Aloba that, to the point that some people were even, cursing the man. We didn't know that because something big like this was going to be out today. But hear it now. Hear it now. So they have to go back to the court now and say, look, these two centers that these people choose, they can't do the test there. Obviously, it is wuru they want to do. Obviously, it is Genje that they have planned to do. Court, check it. You understand? So I'm happy that Aloba is still following the law, is doing what he ought to do. That's what is important, as far as I'm concerned. And this DNA will be done. And let me say, to those who are saying that the court is supervised, here right now, all three centers, they are on their own. Nobody is monitoring nobody. That's the way I see it. Nobody is monitoring nobody. Everybody is on the same level now. The other party is on her level. The court is on its level. Baba is on his level. You understand? That's it. Nobody is monitoring anybody. The moment the court said 3 ways test, the other party, Baba, and the court, it took away that supervisory power for one person to monitor the other two. It took it away. So everybody go and do your thing, then you come back with your result. But I'm glad today that Aloba has done the right thing. Aloba has done the right thing by writing to those two centers to ask them, do you do tissue-based DNA? And the response is what we just had Immunizer spoke about now. So those of us that are standing, those of us that still believe that yes, justice is possible, we will get justice, we believe that Aloba and his family, they are still fighting a just cause. Let us continue. You are not on the wrong path. We are still on the right path. We are still following justice. We are still following the process. Aloba, if you look at it, Aloba has not done anything that is outside of the law so far. So far. So that is what is important. Those who told him, oh, reject it. As I said, I was one of those who used to say, oh, Baba, go home. Don't worry, we believe you. If Aloba wants something that is official, something that is, has the backing of the law, he has to stay within that framework of the law. to ensure that whatever the law says, whatever the court says, he follows it. Look now, he has gone to investigate those two centers as proposed by the welfare and the other party. And look at what he found out. You see? So for me, kudos to the lawyer, kudos to the family, and kudos to Baba. So Aloba, continue to fight, continue to do the right thing, continue to apply wisdom, continue to apply patience, continue to follow it, continue to study the formula, every aspect of it, every aspect of the formula, follow it to the latter. Pay attention to it. Don't let the ball come off your side for 1 second. And I'm happy with this. This gladdens my heart. In fact, I hear no more noise. I hear no more noise. In fact, 2, 3, 4, 5 days ago, ẹ̀wọ̀n tó ń bú bàbá tó ń ṣépè tó jẹ́ ọ̀rọ̀ owó kan fi sílẹ̀ kan máa fún lówó yẹn ìgbà kan òun ló ń sọ without knowing that the man is moving forward. The man is doing what he's supposed to do. They should not stop. They must not stop. They must continue to insult him, continue to abuse him, continue to disparage him, continue to lie upon him, continue to curse him, do whatever. Just keep doing that while the man is doing what he needs to do and to get justice. That is it. Tọ́lọ́mbà ti gbé iṣẹ́ lé ọ̀tá èèyàn lọ́wọ́, kò ní kéèyàn bother ara ẹ̀. Just face what you have to do. That's what is going on. May they never stop. May they continue while Aloba is doing the needful. The needful. What he needs to do, he's doing it. So I'm happy for this. Barrister Ogungbe, àwa tá appreciate nǹkan tẹ́ ẹ ṣe, appreciate amọ́ra wa. Àwọn tí wọn ọ̀dẹ̀ dákan mọ̀, àmọ̀ wọn. So continue to do your work. May God continue to bless you. Mr. Aloba, continue to walk along with your family, with your lawyer and your family. Èyí tó bá yẹ ká gbọ́, ẹ sọ fún wa. Èyí tó bá yẹ ká má tí ì gbọ́ nsìn, ẹ fi sínú àpò yín. Ká dẹ̀ máa tẹ̀síwájú bẹ́ẹ̀, kò jù bẹ́ẹ̀ lọ. Thank you very much and God bless you all. Masalam.
Thank you so much, Daddy Sazan. God bless you, sir. Thank you so much. Daddy Sazan, I want to crave your indulgence, sir, and I want to crave the indulgence of everyone on the platform. I want to remind you that, there was a time when we were talking about what is next when Baba Mohbad presents the 3 labs. I remember we were talking about it on your platform one time, and I said that based on what as I understand, the labs is going to be supplying some document that is consenting document that every party that is involved in the DNA will have to sign and consent to, so that it will not become a case of I didn't know, it is a way, I didn't know, I'm not party to it. In accordance to the requirement of labs that is conducting the test, they requested that a court order must be accompanying with the request. That is to say that a court order must be attached. So at this, even in the last 2-3 months, it has not gotten to the money stage. Look at where we are today. Look at the people that have been talking about the money in the last 2-3 months. Have we even reached a place where we talk about money? No. It has not even gotten to that stage. And right now, the lawyer is waiting for the reaction of the courts on this new development. We are expecting the court to respond to this affidavit of fact, because the court needs to react. If you are trusting the process that it has been registered, it is a matter of national interest, and you are being the woman has been placed in charge of it, and after thorough, because she was present in court, and after thorough discussion in the court, you have 3 weeks to do your due diligence. They didn't say 2 weeks, they didn't say 1 week, 3 weeks to do your due diligence. And let's assume the welfare is not educated enough. Is the lawyer, is Wumi not educated enough to know that before you present 3 labs, the 3 labs should have tell you that we can do it? What did you tell this lab? How did you just Google it online? Did you just get some things? Did somebody just write you a name? So I don't see any excuse. I don't see any reasons for us to be having back and forth on this matter. This matter is what is right. What is now on the table is that they don't want to do this DNA, and they are using every means possible to pervert the success of this matter. Let's assume that we didn't do this investigation. Let's assume that we did not go ahead. Let's assume that we were just engrossed with this 30 million. We decided to sit down and start talking about the 30 million. Let's assume that we were busy going platform to defend 30 million. We're doing this and doing that. What would have become the matter of today? They would now go and say take sample, and at the end of the day, we now be blaming ourselves for, instead of doing the due diligence, we're going around talking about 30 million. That is not even the bone of contention at this moment. The money issue has not even come to play. What has come to play is that the lab needs to be certified, ready to do the DNA test. And this is not the only fight. Now, let me say this again. It has been established by the same Ogugbe and Ogugbe that there is no 2-to-1 in the results of the DNA, sir.
Absolutely.
It has been, and that the chain of custody.
Absolutely.
And the chain of custody will be transparent. Every member will bring his own representative to take samples, and the transportation of samples will be closely monitored by the welfare officer. He go just sit down, monitor. He's not going to touch our sample. He's just going to monitor to give back. Now, at this point, those are the process we've put in pipeline. Those are the process that's been registered in the court. But still yet, with all of this done, still yet, these people still don't want to do it the way they are supposed to do it. Who is delaying the justice? Who is giving us headache in this DNA? The woman that says that she's the virgin of the youth, or the husband of my youth. This is the woman that has gotten this application since yesterday or 2 days ago. She did not come out. She did not do live. She did not come out. The platform that is supporting her did not come out to debunk or say it's a lie or stuff. But all of a sudden, they start saying, "No, it's a classified document. How did it get out?" That is their usual language. Then somebody will now be, I will now be listening to these platforms? No. I will waste my time listening to a platform that's talking about money when the matter before it's not even money. It is way beyond the money. Me, I'm open and praying, and I'm requesting that woman, because this is not the first welfare officer that was involved in this matter. The first one said, this job, she said,
Mr. B.
Yes.
So
increase the volume. Increase the volume.
Benny.
Officer.
This is the second welfare officer, the first one say, I beg, I cannot do it. Oh,
he said it. He said it that he said
who is threatening who? Who is threatening who? I will not threaten away.
She said it. Office welfare to èmi náà ní kí wọ́n ṣiṣẹ́ boy ẹjọ́ iṣẹ́ tó gbé fún mi ò ní lè ṣe. And this woman that is right there decided to pick up the job, and since she got the job, she's been manipulating in assistance. If the woman did a mistake in giving a wrong lab, should Wumi and the lawyer do a mistake presenting a wrong lab too? Should they do a mistake? That is, they don't care about the feelings of Baba Mohbad and the call for justice for Baba Mohbad. That is contempt of court. That is total contempt of waste of time, waste of judicial time, because you presented a name, 3 names, and after the name, the lab pit. Who knows? Maybe all the 3 names you presented are nothing. Okay, what do you know what this means now? We have to wait again till they come to bring a new name. Is that not what we're waiting for?
The late artist non low.
The late artist, maybe another 3-4 months. Did you see the process? Did you see what they are intentionally doing? Trying to frustrate. The more they frustrate, the more we get tired. Now, let me quickly retrace it again. The document that is being circulated by Immunizer is a document of the court. It has become the public document the moment the court accepted it. The document has been served to Wumi's lawyer. He has a copy. The CTC of the pronouncement, also a public document. That is where the names of the lab was gotten from. Aloba's family and the likes mind decide. So let's just do our due diligence, at least on this one. Send emails to these labs. It's not that the funniest part is not just one email that was sent. 2 different people sent emails, and the answer came back. I mean, if they said, "Oh, we don't understand your request," it's different. This was a comprehensive message that explained date, age, time, level of empowerment, and who died. Explain it all. But they still come out to say, "Sorry, we do not do this type." They didn't even say we are not sure. They didn't say we are going to do it, but it's not going to come negative. They said we do not perform these services. In a further research, one of the labs appears to be a just research institute. So that is how far. And it's not just me. People can say, "Bayo, thank you." It is not just, it is a lot of us that want this justice. Thank you. It is not just me, it is group of people, group of like minds that is standing tall to say, this angle, let us approach this angle. Look at the date that the email was sent. Look at the date they responded. It is attached, evidences, exhibits of our findings. Now, the lawyer has said to the court, this is our findings. This is what we think is going on. Aro Moro, or whatever her name is not being fair. She is misrepresenting the court. I don't know, maybe the court sent them. I don't know whether she's doing her own bidding, or maybe she's supporting the girl.
She's sending herself. I want Shana.
Yes. Because this is the second time. This is the second time she's going in that direction. Me, I'm coming out to say that woman should be recused from this matter. Maybe a man. Maybe we should try a man for the first time. Maybe a man that has possibly trained a child.
Yeah, but because ọkùnrin ò kí like a bastard, they detest it. Òun ló lè pa ọkùnrin jù. They detest it. Òun ló lè pa ọkùnrin jù. Ọkùnrin la fẹ́.
Maybe a man that has trained a child, that knows what it means to train somebody else's child, that knows what it means to I mean, maybe a man, maybe they should give us a man to handle this matter. Let us see. But what is established is that we are not going to stop. If they bring 15 labs, we go send 30 emails. No more sleeping. No more joking. No.
This is not autopsy and toxicology.
Exactly. Experience in toxicology only drive the point that way. And you see, on the issue of the welfare officer, one mistake too many, one error too many.
Exactly.
I think a recuser will be the right thing to request. That she recuse herself because she seemed not to understand what is at stake here. You did a first mistake. Now you're going back again to do the same thing. How could you present two centers?
Would you even go against the court and Ashana going the same route?
Exactly. Why would they choose the same country? Why is Lagos State choosing UK?
Going the same route?
Why?
Mrs. Wefia, ẹ̀ṣọ́ orí yín o, tẹ̀bà ti fẹ́ kí gbogbo ìdílé yín kán gbọ́ máa lè wá fún yín ìrandíran yín. You're from your from 4th generation to 10th generation. Ọmọ àlè náà máa gbé wá fún yín.
My own is that ọlọ́run jù wọ́n lọ ṣé rí gbogbo ètè ọ̀nà tó fẹ́ gbé gbà wọ́n ń bọ́ lọ́hùn bẹ́ẹ̀ àwọn rò pé àwọn gbọ́n ju ọlọ́run lọ ni so ẹ jẹ́ gbogbo ètè gbogbo ọ̀nà àwọn ló máa ṣubú wọ́n máa ṣubú gbẹ̀yìn náà dẹ̀ ti ṣubú.
Anybody tó bá ti mọ̀ pé òun ní followers tó pọ̀ tó dẹ̀ ń blog dáadáa this is document gbogbo kíní kọ́ máa bá wa repost ẹ̀ gbogbo voice note kọ́ máa bá wa repost ẹ̀ kọ́ lè mọ the kind of person tí wọ́n jẹ́ àwọn ọ̀kà.
Àwọn náà máa sọ wípé tí ò bá kí n ṣọmọ alọ́ba náà òun náà ló máa kó property imagine confidence kọ́ máa ṣe pé bastard lè kó property mi ò gbọ́rú ẹ̀ rí láyé mi.
Wọ́n tún pa ọmọ ọlọ́mọ wọn jẹ́ kí bàbá lọ́ba enjoy bí Àṣàkẹ́ tó ra mọ́tà fún bàbá ẹ̀ tó tọ́jú ẹ̀ ẹ wá ń bú bàbá oníbà ọlọ́run á bí yín àdàbí á bí yín ṣe rò pé eré náà wá ṣe pé ká máa sọ̀rọ̀ síra wa àwọn èèyàn á jókòó jẹ́jẹ́ ẹ̀ dé máa sọ̀rọ̀ sí wọn ẹ tiẹ̀ sọ pé ẹgbọ́n ju ọlọ́run gan lọ ọlọ́run fi àjùlọ wọ̀nyí èmi ṣe ṣòro mọ́jú lánàá àwọn ò dákẹ́ bá a bá tiẹ̀ ṣe ó sì ta dẹ́gó ó sì ta gbójú wa á dúró èmi ò dẹ̀ ní wà níbi tó kùnkùn bá wà.
a ti sọ fún yín pé áyán ló bá yín fẹsẹ̀ tọ́tọ́ psychology wo ẹyẹlé adìyẹ gbogbo ẹlẹ́sẹ̀ wáṣàwáṣà ti kẹsẹ̀ bọ́ nísìn ẹ mọ̀ kankan ẹ fẹ́ kú ẹ fẹ́ lá.
má lè gbẹ́kẹ̀ lọ lọ́run. They've gone too far tẹ bá raise the concern but nǹkan lẹ fẹ́ fi máa da nǹkan rú ète àti rí yín ète kété ẹ lè dúró ẹ wà stable níbo lóyà tí ń wà ẹ tẹ ní lóyà sára yín gan tá a bá sọ pé lóyà sí Ọlọ́run àti kọ́ọ̀sì justice for Mohbad ẹ wá
àwọn tó ń gbowó àti rí ọwọ́ yín wípé nǹkan tẹ fẹ́ fi dàrú àti get yín and we are not going that route with you. Eléyìí ta di eyín mọ́ ẹ̀ tí ẹran ara ẹ̀ ò bá já mọ́ wa lẹ́nu ànífínlẹ̀ we will get to the end of this one. Ẹ mọ̀ kankan wọ́n fẹ́ distract wa ẹ jẹ́ ká tún lọ máa wo wọ́n ti fi justice for Mohbad sílẹ̀ DNA is a motive ara justice for Mohbad ni justice tó lè yà àti rí once we get justice for this at least 75% of where we are going to àti mọ́ oníràgbá fún gbogbo yín we are focused kò síyàn kankan tó lè distract wa kò sí.
President himself.
Let me give you ẹ jẹ́ kí n fún yín ní bonus.
Hey, president tẹ́tẹ́ pa wá ni tẹ́tẹ́ pa Wùmí ni.
No, mi fẹ́ fà lọ́yàn lálẹ́. 2 sittings ago at the DNA hearing, Wumi's lawyer approached the court to tell that that is making the matter of public, and the matter should be matter. You know, if you remember Ogungbe coming out to say that this is a matter that has generated the interest of the public. You remember that statement, right?
Yes. The last court hearing.
Yeah, that was the reason you make that statement. Wumi's lawyer is approaching the court to stop Ogungbe and Ogungbe from speaking on the matter in the public. In fact, they went ahead to say that he granted a TikTok interview. Then Ogungbe and Ogungbe now brought out the publication of Wumi through Wumi's page, where they were lying.
Our president, focus, sir.
Okay. So let's look at that. God bless every one of us for standing by Baba Mohbad. We thank you. God bless you. On this matter, we remain resolute. No going back. Let 10 people share to 10 people. Let 10 people share to 10 people. Let 10 people share to 10 people. Let 10 people share to 10 people.
Bá ti parí ètò. Ewo la tún fẹ́ máa sọ àti parí ètò. Àwọn kan ẹ̀ṣẹ̀ wọlé.
I mean the document. Sherry rules.
À ń lọ ṣe wọ́n ti ń ṣe already. Gbogbo ayé ti
bò. Wọ́n ti ń ṣe
àwọn ayé ti bò kílẹ̀ lọ sórí Facebook ẹ lọ kí ni wọ́n ti bò. Wọ́n ti bò.
Lágbára Ọlọ́run, we will take a look at that document. We will read it paragraph by paragraph. The way that
line by line, Mr. Tazan, line by line.
The way we looked at the first position of the family, letter to consider madam. The way we took it one by one and we digested it, we dissected it, we will do this letter the same way too. Now, Kabiru that is going to the court and be asking the court to gag Barrister Ogungbe, Shoti Bagbeni, that when he came out of the court and gave a wrong narrative of what did not happen, Ogungbe was the savior that saved the public. Ogungbe was the one who helped the public to understand the truth of what happened inside the court. Do you all remember that time when the Ogungbe did a press release where he said, no, this was not what happened. This was what happened. This was what happened. So, because the matter is now a matter of public interest, Ogungbe has earned that place where he speaks the truth about what is going on to the public. And we, the public, we will always look forward to hear from him. We will always look forward to see what he will come out and tell us happened in the courtroom. We can't depend on Kabiru. We cannot, because it has been proven beyond reasonable doubt that Kabiru does not have the temerity or the strength or integrity to speak the truth. The integrity to speak the truth. He doesn't have it. So we depend and we rely on Ogungbe to come out and tell us the truth. So the court cannot gag him. If he's trying to make that move, he's lying. The court herself has said that the matter is no longer a private matter. It is now a public issue. It cannot be covered. It is before every one of us. So that move is a wrong move. And I believe it is dead on arrival before the court. Mr. Billion, thank you very much. You see this news that we just left today?
Aji Tazan.
Salam alaikum. Salam alaikum. Salam alaikum.
Emergency, so emergency mi tí bá ní
Salam alaikum. Salam alaikum.
Asalami Ọlọ́run ti gbọ́ àmín whatever it is. Ẹ má jẹ́ àgbàgbé, let's continue with this journey. Ẹ jẹ́ àfi gbogbo ọ̀rọ̀ ilé Ọlọ́run lọ́wọ́ kó continue, because it can only be God. Because these people wọ́n gbẹ́bọ, wọ́n gbé sàǹgbẹ́tọ̀, wọ́n mi. In fact, Wùnmí á ti jẹ ẹ̀jẹ̀ ènìyàn, á ti dẹrun ara ènìyàn. Ní dúró lásán. Ó tọ́ ni mo sọ. So ẹ ṣáà jẹ́ ká tún continue.
Mr. Tazan oníbodè òtítọ́, ẹ bá wa ṣọ́bodè yẹn dáadáa.
Ẹ má wọrí. Ètò ẹlẹ́gbẹ̀rún ẹ̀kọ́.
Ṣọ́ọ̀ṣì à ń tọrọ pé ká fi gbogbo nǹkan lọ́wọ́ lọ gbogbo ẹ̀kọ́ náà ní action and prayers. You are right. Ẹ jẹ́ àfi gbogbo. Bẹ́ẹ̀ni Titus.
Ẹ ṣọ́bodè. Àwọn tó bá ti jókòó sórí fẹ́ǹsì ẹ̀ tí wọ́n dànù. Ẹ ṣọ́bodè.
Because they believe in that. Titus, they believe in that because they think it's working for them for till when they buy mobile.
This is pure science. This is pure science. Science lele. Wọ́n dey manipulate.
Ẹ ṣáàjà fi gbẹ sọ́wọ́ Ọlọ́run àti ká tún continue bá ṣe ń ṣe. Òtítọ́ àti òdodo ló ń gbórílẹ̀-èdè lékè. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Look,
Mr. Ṣe ní stamina láti máa ṣọ́bọ̀dé torí àwẹ̀ wà ń ta.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni, ẹ má wọlé. We dig it. Look, Cherry, ladies and gentlemen, this is what is important. This is what deserves our time. This is what deserves our energy. Mental and the rest. Not anything else. Not anything else. Remember, when the court said they wanted to do just one test and Baba will not know where they will be doing the test, he will just come and just see the result. And the family said, no, we do not accept that. And the family made their position to be clear that this is what we want. We don't want any test in Nigeria. You remember when the first welfare officer came and said that, Baba Oyakomo, let's take sample from you and do the DNA. You know what they were trying to do at that time? They wanted to do the test in Nigeria here. Because if they use Baba and they use Liam, they don't have to go overseas. And we know what happens when all of us turn our back. Before we can bat our eyes, so many things could go wrong. That's Lagos State for you. That's the government that we are fighting. That is the kind of system that we are up against. And the family said, no, it have to be done overseas. Mohbad to be done overseas. Mohbad's tissue will have to be used. And the scientific integrity of the entire process will be preserved so that if there is any question, they can go back to it. The Baba said, I want to be able to monitor it along with my representatives. Representative could mean lawyer, representative could mean the DNA test centers. And here we are today. The court eventually said, okay, if you don't want a singular test, we will do multiple tests, which I, Abdul Tazan, I made research on it, that it is nothing new. It is nothing new for court to say, okay, we will do multiple tests to save time. I mean, in case people don't trust the process or they don't trust the outcome. It is something that, yes, normally happen in court. In Lagos State, you can do the research as well. So here we are today, when the court said, okay, go, sit down together, work out your modalities, come and tell us all the logistics, bring it back to me on the 7th. Now the Aloba family. Yes.
Mr. Abu Tazan,
Yes,
before the scientific whatever, you should know there is always supremacy, God. Why I said this.
Mrs. Gibe, Baba,
kí ló kẹ́mi àti Tazan ẹ̀ tẹ̀bí ìfọ̀ kíní bàbá rẹ̀ yìí jẹ́ ṣé mo ta sí yín ni ẹ fi bá ti Tazan ẹ̀ àwọn èèyàn mọ̀ pé èmi náà gbà àbájọ gbàwẹ̀ náà ni ẹ mọ̀ tó ṣẹlẹ̀ Ọlọ́run they try God Wunmi and co wọ́n tẹ àti Ìyábọ̀ initially wọ́n mọ̀ pé wọ́n dán Ọlọ́run wò. You know, they were like, oh, we want to do it abroad. We want to do it. Ọlọ́run dẹ̀ fàṣẹ sí pé níbẹ̀ yẹn lẹ ti máa ṣubú ẹ̀ dẹ̀ ti fail woefully. That is why I said that before scientific is God, supremacy of God. Ẹ má dá sọ́rọ̀ èmi àti Mr. Tazam. Kí ló dé náà? Ẹ continue, Daddy.
Yes, thank you. So the court said, okay, if that be the case, everybody will go and do their own test. However, bring me 3 tests and I will choose. And just imagine if the Aloba family and their lawyer did not go and do what is called due diligence. Due diligence to go and check. If you tell people it is shekini, let's see if they actually do it there. And here we are today. Here we are today. They found out that where they want to do the test, they don't perform tissue-based DNA there. So my question is, as I am standing and in this meeting with you, did Wunmi people also go and check out Baba's center? Because I know if they check out Baba, it's the truth. If they check out Baba's center and they found out that they can't do the test there, they will come out here. They will not let the whole of Nigeria to sleep. They will be making noise. They will be saying all kinds of things. Oh, Aloba, he submitted this, he submitted that. You see? So, please, Aloba, Mr. Aloba, you and your lawyer, keep doing what you're doing. It's not today you started doing what is right. It's not today that you've started employing wisdom and calling on your Jesus. It's not today. From the beginning of this matter, you have been doing it up to this moment now. So as Mr. Billion said now the matter is before the court. The court will have to make a decision, because right now, until that part is resolved to say that, look, you can't bring a test center where they can't do the test, to submit it and have me to sanction. No. So until that is resolved, we will hear what the court will say, whether they will ask them, okay, the other 2 that you have, can we check it out? They will have to go back to those 2. Or maybe at the end of the day, the court will say, all right, since you can't find anywhere where they can do the DNA, the tissue-based DNA, well, Aloba has a center where they do it. So we're going to go by him. It's as simple as that. So in all of this, you can see the hand of God. You can see wisdom. You can see patience. You can see diligence in this matter. And I blessed that day that when I heard Ogungwe speak, I was able to see, his intent, his heart where he stands in this case. And so far up to this day, he has not wavered in any way. He's doing it, and I implore every one of us, Let us continue to research. Let's continue to find out. Let's continue to go and check what actually is the truth, is the fact. So now that the affidavit of facts is out of the case, the affidavit of facts of the case where the DNA matter is right now, let nothing else take away your attention. Let nothing else take away your energy. Let nothing else provoke you. Let nothing else, take advantage of your emotions. Just pay attention to this document, the affidavit of facts. That's it. Don't pay attention to them. Don't pay attention to them. That's what they will keep on talking about until aloba shout hallelujah. Until aloba shout hallelujah, that will be their focus. That will be what they will be talking about. Nobody knew about this up until minutes ago. Nobody knew. All we were talking about was what we were hearing is about, some people insulting aloba, money, here and there.
Some people are gagging, they are gagging aloba. Àwọn kan ló tẹra aloba mọ́lẹ̀. Àwọn kan ló jẹ́ káloba rìn. Àwọn kan ló jẹ́ káloba jókòó.
You see, but aloba, he's doing what he needs to do. And I'm happy that he's telling us what we need to know. He's telling us what we need to know. What we don't need to know, he's keeping it to himself and his lawyers. That is very, very important. And I believe that is creating headache for so many people. It is giving so many people sleepless nights because information is not out there anyhow anymore.
Alhaji Tazan, it's you I always
now.
Mo fẹ́ bẹ̀rẹ̀ question lọ́wọ́ yín. Initially, when we are all together, people will say, àwa náà sọ, ẹ má jẹ́ kí bàbá sọ̀rọ̀ púpọ̀ mọ́ níta. We said Baba should be coming out to talk to us at a stage. Okay, ẹ má jẹ́ kí bàbá sọ̀rọ̀. Now, why not say, Baba ò sọ̀rọ̀ mọ́, Baba ò sọ. Ẹ wọ́n sì dápọ̀ wọn ti sọ eléyìí ti kéde ní báyà wọn bá tútù wọ́nà tó máa fi bàjẹ́. On a lighter mode, ẹ wọ́n ṣe lọ gbọ́ olúmbù wá láti ọ̀dọ̀ Paparino. Ìyẹn gbé fìlà sórí. Bí pé òun ni ọba aláṣẹ ayé olúmbù kan tó ní kọ́ ọlọ́sìn ọmọ òun láì ṣe ọmọ bàbá lórí platform Papa Bingo àbí kí nìyẹn jẹ́. Báwọn pípé ìkọ̀ọ̀kan ṣe rádaràda. Ẹ continue sir. Is it not àwa kọ́la ní kí bàbá máa sọ̀rọ̀ mú gbà tó di stage kan. Now why are they complaining? We are not even hearing for Baba anything. Baba should come out and talk as if pé bàbá àwa ẹrú ni bàbá jẹ́ fún wa. Kí ló dé tá ní bẹ̀rù Ọlọ́run? Táàdẹ̀ wo ọmọlúwàbí pé wọ́n kọ́ wa láti léere ṣe bí Yorùbá la pera wa ṣe àwọn Ìgbò gọ́tọ̀ máa ní wọn ṣe kíní wọn Ìgbò gọ́tọ̀ máa ní wọn ṣe kíní wọn ṣe báyìí bàbá wa di kíní kọ̀tẹ́ fi ń ta yín ẹ̀ẹ́dẹ̀ bẹ̀rù Ọlọ́run èmi gbẹ́gbẹ́ yẹ sáyà kan ẹ̀yẹ máa kú wọn yín láyà ni it's too much.
Yes ma. You see, there is always a point of ignorance nínú journey yìí. There has been moments of ignorance. There was a time that we all felt like, Baba must come out and talk. Where is Baba? We want to hear from him. There are moments where those who we thought were speaking for Baba, or those who knew more than us, when they will come and speak to us, and then it will be like yam scatter pepe all over the place. But right now, every one of us has matured. Every one of us have grown. Every one of us have, improved our understanding of the case. Every one of us have gotten to that point where we've seen that, look, it's better that the man has a lawyer in Nigeria who he can call, who both of them can meet one-on-one. You understand? And, there was a time when, his lawyer was overseas. He can't even buy plane tickets. You understand? He now has a lawyer that he can speak with. There was a time he has a lawyer that is like almighty. You understand? So we are learning. Now we know that we are now at a place where it is only on need to know basis that Baba's lawyer will put out documents, will make a statement, and he has found a very good channel, Immunizer, who explain everything. But what we don't need to know now, it's okay to keep it. It's okay to keep it. what we need to know, tell us. We didn't know that there were investigations on the ground going on, checking on all the centers that were submitted by Wunmi. We didn't know that. You understand? So, but here we are today now, and the truth is out. If we knew, if Baba had come out to tell us that, the next thing we are doing now is to check out those 2 centers, maybe they will go and bribe the person that is in charge of the email and bribe them. They say, yeah, we are doing it. Oh, yeah, bring it, we can get it done. And then at the end of the day, it will become a problem. So Aloba has learned a lot. Just as you and I too, we have learned a lot that sometimes when people say they are helping you, they don't even know when the help turns into bad. And that's one thing that I want us to learn from what has happened in the last 1-2 weeks. That you may be helping someone, but there is a thin line between your help from being help into turning into evil. A very thin line between it. That when you say you are helping somebody, I'm helping him more, I'm helping him more, you will not know when you cross that line. That's what is happening. That's what has happened over the past few days now. That's what has happened over the past few days now. Because I still don't know why somebody will raise or bring the matter of the money into the discussion at this time. Before that moment, all energy, all concentration was on the DNA. And then somehow somebody injected the issue of the money. And here we are today. But I'm glad that Aloba has moved past that. He's continuing to do what he has to do. He's doing it discreetly and coming to tell us what we need to know. And today, what we need to know is that the due diligence that Aloba did on the 2 centers that Wunmi, gentlemen, this is the latest. Please don't waste your time with all of those people. If you don't see anything on this matter, do research on Google. Go on Google, do research, find out, and that's it. So God will help us. Let us continue to stand with the truth and continue to hope along with Aloba that somebody will get tired of lying. Somebody will get tired of doing the wrong thing. Somebody will get tired of covering up for somebody, and the truth in this matter will come out. Let's continue to hope with him. Let's continue to pray along with him. And at the end of the day, all the glory will be to God and the truth will come out. That's it. So that's it for me. Thank you very much. And God bless you. Thank you so much. Mr. Aloba, Mokinyo. Mr. Aloba, Mokinyo. Thank you so much. Filama will better day. Get dada. Emma will be anything done with your man, so Emma will be. It shall continue like that. God bless you so much. God bless you. And thank you all. Sexy me, everybody. Madam Bosumbola, Madam Fearless, Mommy Jibo. Honestly, thank you for still standing.
Why do you have to call me Madam Bosumbola first? Thank
you, sir. Thank you, sir.
Kí n gbọ́ tó máa sọ pé eégún ńlá ló máa ń kẹ́yìn ìgbàlẹ̀ ni. Ṣé fẹ́ kí n dárúkọ yín last ni? Eégún ńlá lọ́nà máa ń kẹ́yìn ìgbàlẹ̀. Mommy Rich Grace, Mommy Rich Grace, God bless you, ma. God bless you. Thank you, everybody. Continue to see. Look, you can't support Aloba.
You did the thing, and you let me drop me. I you. I
want to drop me. Want to me.
This is our home body. What's it doing here? This is our platform. What's it be?
Thank
you so much.
What's it doing here? Ni platform tiwa. Hey, tiwa.
affidavit of facts. Affidavit of facts. Oh, that's very
you, Mr. Tarzan.
Affidavit of facts. Just before I mute my mic, you remember when we were talking about the facts of the case? You remember when we were talking about the 5 pillars of justice for Mohbad, 5 elements of justice for Mohbad. Now look at it again. Now where we are, the affidavit of facts. That's it. The affidavits of facts. Thank you very much.
They are not looking for justice. They are looking for justice for Mohbad. Is the one fight looking for justice for Mohbad. DNA is DNA. No 100% to me. Àti sọ fún yín ẹ bá rí gbálẹ̀ rá mi gba àwọn òwe tí ò wọlé. Eléyìí ọmọ tátán síbí ni until we do the DNA. Ó máa jáde. 3/3 is the code. 3/3 is the code.
Mommy Rich Grace. Ekalema.
Ìyá tiwa, àwọn ìyá àdúrà. Ó ti wá ya nǹkan sórí.
Wọ́n kàn tẹ ọ̀rẹ́rìn láti wọ́n ti wá dìbà yẹn.
Mommy Bọ́súbọ́lá inú yín kàn dùn yàtọ̀ lẹ́ni kí ló ṣẹlẹ̀?
Seriously.
Passages dé ṣàṣírí àwọn ìpínlẹ̀ ní ó yẹ ká gbọ́.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni.
Ẹjọ́ spicy gist.
Alọ́ba olórí Alọ́ba 1. Inú wa máa dùn o.
Kí lẹ dá sọ̀rọ̀ wá fún gbà yẹn?
Ibo ni secretariat àwọn American gang wà? Mo fẹ́ submit application to office wọn.
Mr. Bayo lè máa bí o, Mr. Bayo ni o, Mr. Bayo.
Mo máa gbé wọlé sí America gang yẹn green card mo máa gbé wọlé straight away.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni gbà ọ́.
Wọ́n máa relocate wá sí UK.
Níbo UK ti bo UK yín tẹ̀ ń ṣòjòrò. Ṣé o rárá olójòrò ni.
Àbí ibi tí prime minister gbé ni bí Bayo bí lọ máa gbéṣẹ́. Àwọn máa relocate wá ẹ lọ. Black velvet kílẹ̀ ń wá kiri ìkọ́kọ́ lé yóò ń jo yín ni ẹ̀yẹn ní ẹ̀kọ́ ẹ̀yẹn ní ègbé.
Kí ló ṣe net ọmọ mi Rich Grace?
Wọ́n ti kúrò.
Mo rí because mi ò ní pẹ́ máa lọ mo fẹ́ lọ post gbogbo document ọwọ́ ń yún mi láti lọ post mọ́mí jíbẹ̀ ọwọ́ ń yún mi.
ẹ má ṣàìsùn mọ́jú di o ẹ má ṣàìsùn mọ́jú di o
ẹ wọ ẹ jẹ́ kémi lọ rú ṣe àtẹ̀kọ́ yẹ kí ti lọ sí oúnjẹ ẹ̀kọ́ mú mi pé kí ni ẹjọ́ àwọn á tún máa continue.
Ẹ ní lọ sí oúnjẹ ìṣìnú fún Mr. Tarzan torí ìgbà yẹn lẹ máa sọ pé
spicy ẹgbẹ́ fídíò kìíní yẹn náà ká lè gbé ẹgbẹ́ fídíò immunizer yẹn náà ká lè post ẹ̀ sórí page.
Immunizer ọmọ tí wọ́n ń sọ.
wọ́n lè end life fún sí táwọn yẹn bá ìṣòro.
Okay.
Ẹ bá gbàgbé òun náà nínú prayer o àti Ògúngbè àti everybody gbogbo wa tàbí òtítọ́ àti.
Mọ́mí díbẹ̀ tá a bá ti post ẹ̀ náà ẹ̀yin anybody náà ẹ lè máa pe UK. Ẹ lè máa pe UK hospital yẹn náà kan ṣòjòrò ìpele Lagos State.
Spicy gist, let me tell you something. Nobody can manipulate anything. Yeah, scientifically. That's why Baba lawyer says scientifically it must be proven. One more way they can sue them. License money they are toying with. Even in Nigeria, Shadi Nibiti case day. Ẹ jẹ́ ká lọ sí Lagun hospital. Ẹ jẹ́ kó lọ lo grandfather. They will tell you ṣe àwọn go ní fẹ́ toy pẹ̀lú kíní wọn pẹ̀lú license wọn níbo.
One or two change o.
It's a public case.
Ìyá Mohbad ni wọ́n flush ẹ̀jẹ̀ ọmọ yẹn.
Ó ṣe tó wọ́n flush ẹ̀jẹ̀. Imagine.
People fẹ́ pọ̀ mọ́ yìí all desperate o. Ṣùgbọ́n Ọlọ́run ẹ máa continue láti máa.
Àní mọ́mí nígbà tá immediately tí Mr. Bayo fún wa ní information nǹkan tó lọ ń kọ sí platform how did this even leak? It's very scary. These people lórí platform yẹn ti ní gbogbo ẹ̀ wọ́n ti.
ọ̀dẹ̀ tí ní immunizer ti gbé kinní síta so gbogbo ẹ̀ la rí àwọn ní kọ́ jẹ́ kọ́ educate wọn gbogbo ẹ̀yin ọ̀tọ̀ Ọlọ́run ẹ máa ṣègbé ni o.
kò sẹ́ni tó lè manipulate science ẹ lè manipulate you can manipulate anything but manipulate anything but science you cannot. Kí ni baba Davido sọ ó lè manipulate science.
No one real baba baby no fẹ́ lọ lò ní UK yẹn baba baby specimen baba baby no fẹ́ gbé lọ. ẹ gbà wá.
they will come out with inconclusive that's as they used to say.
tọ́tí mọ́ tó ọ̀ nígbà.
àní wọ́n sọ ní platform wọn last week mo post ẹ̀ lórí page mi pé tí court la máa tẹ̀lé result court la máa tẹ̀lé kò bá jẹ́ 2120 result court la máa tẹ̀lé wọ́n fẹ́ ẹ̀rọ pẹ́ ti parí iṣẹ́ mò ń wo ẹ̀sìn wọn jọ yẹn imagine.
big brother tó wà nílùú yìí wọ́n ń sọ pé ṣíṣí bá pín bá ṣọ bọ́lẹ̀ ló bá fò bọ́lẹ̀ bá wọn máa mọ ibi tó ti ń bọ̀ ibi tó land sí wọ́n gbàgbà UK yìí vulture ni wọ́n ń sọ everywhere ni àgbà ẹ wò ẹ ṣàdé ká máa yan Ọlọ́run ká máa ṣe bẹ ṣe yẹ̀yẹ́ tẹ̀yìn látẹ̀kọ́ ẹ bá ṣe ń sọ̀rọ̀ lẹ́ǹkan yẹn we are just happy that's it. bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe ń gbọ́rọ̀ yín happy zone ni èèyàn kan kọ́ nígbà náà lẹ́ǹkan happy zone ni o àtúrẹ́rìn àtúnṣe gbogbo ẹ̀ kò sí wàhálà fọmọ Ọlọ́run àwọn ẹni ẹ̀kọ́ àwọn ẹni Ọlọ́run to me ẹ kọ̀ rò pé àwọn èèyàn náà ń ṣe kinní fún. That's why I said sometimes I don't even want to listen to any bullshit pé wọ́n gbé ọ̀hún ṣe kinní kan yàtọ̀ sí ìyẹn ló ń dùn wọ́n tẹ́ bá ti gbé ọkọ̀ kúrò wọ́n ṣe pé orí ara wọn ló ń dà sígbà tẹ́mi ò fetí kọ wọ́n ń jakoro ni.
bẹ́ẹ̀ wọ́n rí lè jakoro ni.
spicy gist wo this is home tá a bá ti ṣeré wa lọ ọ̀nàjà.
ẹgbẹ́ ìgbà lọ láti ìjẹta láti
ìjẹta. mọ́mí bọ̀súbọ́lá ẹmu kóòkù tó pọ̀ jù lẹ́ni ni. ṣúgà yí àyè lẹ́ni o.
àwa ò lọ sí platform gbogbo lòwò always come home this is happy zone yes o.
wọ́n bá mu kóòkì náà ó ní tó wà nu kóòkì náà ìyẹn náà máa ń pààyàn. báwo ajá lọ ṣe tá a máa ṣe ká bá padà létà ni o tó dá fẹ́ ṣe nǹkan ilé.
mo fẹ́ lọ post ẹ̀ sí ma.
àwọn connect dot sẹ́ẹ̀ dọ́ọ̀tì lè yẹn dọ́ọ̀tì yẹn là ń connect ibi tẹ́ bá fẹ́ dorí ẹ̀sẹ̀ afẹ́ mọ́ ẹ máa continue àwa kan wà ń bí tá ń connect dot ẹ máa ṣe lọ.
gba ilé máa tún lọ sí ilé máa lọ sọ àti jẹ́ta àrí ní báyìí náà.
kò tí mọ̀ kankan àjọ ọlọ́mọdé kò tí mọ̀ kankan àjọ ọlọ́mọdé bó ṣe wà ní.
iye tí ẹ̀kọ́ náà báwo ni ó ṣe wá ṣe pé kọ́ máa fi ọmọ ọlọ́mọ fún ẹlòmíì ṣé nǹkan mi ò sí bẹ́ẹ̀ ni Nàìjíríà yìí nìkan ló ti ń dandan wò. Karimo gan Sunday kini ó ní wọ́n máa ń change ọmọ lọ hospital.
Mommy, God bless you too, ma. Thank you for all you do, oh, mommy, Mole. God bless you, ma. Thank you, ma.
Ọba ni Jésù ọba ni. Ó ga o. Ṣé ẹni tó bá ọlọ́mọdé wà ní òkùnkùn. Èèyàn máa bẹ Ọlọ́run ni. Kejọ kọ́lọ́run tí wọ́n síbi ìmọ́lẹ̀. Kí ló dé? Ibi báyìí gan wọn ní sọ pé kí ẹni tí nǹkan tó ṣe fọ́ọ̀mù ẹ̀ kó wá máa sọ gbogbo tó ń ṣẹlẹ̀ ó kọ́ lè sọ pé táwọn tẹ̀ máa ń sọ bí báyìí Ọlọ́run jẹ́ kárí rẹ̀ kan ṣe aburú fún ọmọ wa wọn á ní ọlọ́pàá ò ṣe tó náà máa sọ bọ̀ pé kọ́ máa níbi tá a bá déèrè ibi tá a ṣe kinní rẹ̀ dẹ̀ fẹ́ kí Nàìjíríà move on. Ẹ burú léèyàn o ṣùgbọ́n Olúwa ti ń bẹ tẹ́ẹ̀mí ẹ̀ ti ń bẹ ẹ máa jẹgbẹ́ tẹ́ rò pé báyà ẹgbọ́n ju Ọlọ́run lọ àbẹ fẹ́ dáṣẹ́ Ọlọ́run rú àbẹ fẹ́ dáṣẹ́ Ọlọ́run dúró àwọn áńgẹ́lì gan tó nágbára tó ju ogbo yín lọ wọn tó dán wò ẹ̀jẹ̀ ọmọkùnrin yẹn dẹ̀ lọ ìgbà míì tí bá wo kí náà ti bá jáde tó bá ní ìgbà míì máa kọ́ ní mi fẹ́ gbórin torí ó tábù art mi kí ló dé ó mú pink mo ní nǹkan kan tó mú pink bàálù dání láìpẹ́ yìí tó ra wọ ṣọ́ọ̀tì ẹ rò pé ó tún gbáyé ó ìwà ni ẹ̀jẹ̀ pọmọ lọ́mọ ẹ wá ń ṣe bó ṣe wù yín tí gbogbo yẹ kí gbogbo tápẹ́ ibòmíì ni gbogbo ayá ti kẹ́nu pọ̀ no ó pani wọn láti ṣe kinní irú agbára wo lẹ ní ẹ ní ọkàn burúkú ọkàn ẹranko lẹ ní ẹ̀yin ìka yìí ẹ̀dẹ̀ náà ọmọ tí
Mommy G-Babe yeah mo fẹ́ end the life yẹn sìn a máa padà wá very soon again.
ẹ kó ní kálukú lọ sóúnjẹ.
ẹ̀yin náà ẹ lọ dáná fún mi tàtà náà ó dàbọ̀.
Ẹ dàbọ̀ àti kò jí ẹ dàbọ̀ àti kò jí ẹ dàbọ̀.